Today, I'm starting over as a noob, but with one giant trick up my sleeve. Or 8, I guess. That's right, I'm gonna be using 8 red pandas to try and go from 0 shekels all the way to 1 trillion in just 24 hours. Subscribe if you think I'll make it. Let's go ahead and place down all of my red pandas. You can see down here, I have 8 red pandas in total, and they're all age 1. All right, bam! All the red pandas are down. Dude, these things are so cute. And let's start now. So, the aim is gonna be to try and make 1 trillion, of course. So, starting off with a carrot, we can sell this. I want to sell my whole inventory, but bam, 59. That's actually not bad. So, now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna spam a bunch more carrots down. And just in case if you guys didn't know what the red pandas do, every 11 minutes they go to the gear, seed, or pet shop and restock 1 random stock. Rarer items have a rarer chance to stock. Ability cannot be mimicked or refreshed. So, I'm gonna try to use these to basically get super duper rare seeds, but for the time being, we do just still have to play the game as normal. Because, of course, currently I have no money. I've only got 9 shekels, so it's gonna take some time. Okay, I can buy more carrot seeds. No, I can't because they're all out of stock. What can I move on to next? Let me have a look. Now, I would really like some daffodil seeds or orange tulips. They're super good because they're a one-time pickup, but they sell for so much money. But it looks like, unfortunately, we're just gonna have to skip onto the strawberry seed. Oh, wait, I can't afford it. All right, you know what? Let me just pick up all of the carrots. Oh, okay, I got moonlit on the big one. This could sell for a lot. Nice, $168. That means I can get 3 strawberry seeds, and off we go. We're already moving up in the seed world. What is this one I'm doing on the fence? Buddy, get down. So the cool thing is, I wanted to start with all of them as age 1 because as they age, their ability will get better. So their cooldown on their timer will improve. Of course, it's going to take a very long time, but still, it's going to be fun to watch them grow up and get better at doing what they do. What I should do, actually, I should really go into a public server so that I can utilize this middle area a lot more as well. Because all that I would have to do is contribute a little bit to it, but then in the public server, other players can contribute to it and we can actually finish it together. So let's actually do that before I move on. Oh, yo, what? Oh, it's because it's fall. It's fall and moonlit right now, and the sky looks amazing. Whoa, I've actually never seen the sky look like that. Okay, I'm into public server number 1. Wait, are these hackers? What do they have going on here? Okay, they're trying to get glimmering. Shan Gavin 2020. Oh my days, no way. No way, I have found a bot farm server. Noriko Daniel Isabel. What? Wait, look. He teleported over there. What's he gonna sell? Dude, look how much money they have. How much even is that? Is that quintillion? Quadrillion? I don't even know. Okay, he's teleporting back and forth. Or is he just selling things? That is so good. Okay, I have somehow managed to find a hacker server. Look at these bots. Look, he's just buying seeds, teleporting back. Yo, look at him. What? That is so cool. All right, whatever. So we've got a cooldown of 1 minute. Oh, wait. Are they going to help me complete this? If they are, that's actually pretty handy to me. I'm going to use the bots to my advantage. Okay, let me sell everything. $100. Okay, let's move on to the next seed. So actually, I'm going to stick with the carrot seed for now because they're super cheap to buy and they're going to help us be able to make quite a lot of money early on. Especially with this. Wow, we got a giant carrot. Yo. Okay, thank you. Which made it grand. Let's do more strawberries. And I have a bunch more carrots up here as well. We've got a few seconds on the cooldown. Okay, there we go. I helped the progress by 1. Hopefully these guys do the rest for me. Another giant carrot. What is going on? We made another 1,000. Wow. Well, I guess I can move on to the blueberry seed and I could probably grab some tomatoes as well. Why not? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start placing the tomatoes around the sides like this. We're going to create a nice little tomato wall. Where are my red foxes going to go? All right, they're going to go in 7 minutes. Wait, who contributed? Was it one of the bots? No way. Wait, let me see this. Are they teleporting here and contributing? I kind of need to see it happen. Dude, I didn't even see one of them do it. Did I just miss it? Did I blink and it happened? Okay, I have no idea, but fall bloom is now 1, which means I got myself a fall egg. Okay, I don't even know. Oh, you know what I could do? I could place down the fall egg, hatch a pet, and then sell it. Genius. Or skip growth with Robux. Let me try to do the full run without spending any Robux. I want to do it as if I'm an actual free-to-play player. Okay, let's go sell all the strawberries. Nice. We can buy loads more carrots. A lot more carrots. Oh, look at the orange tulips. Okay, this is how we're going to make money. Watch this, guys. This is going to be amazing. This is how we get filthy rich. Let's go orange tulip. And my red foxes are about to go pretty soon. They've got 3 minutes left. Okay, let's go sell everything. So we should make like 2K or 1K. Now we've got to do only orange orange tulips. If these grow big, we're gonna be super rich. Okay, none of them grew big. That's okay, though. We made 3K. You see how easy it is? Once you get orange tulips in stock, you're just printing money. We made 7K. No! We could get shocked. Okay, we've got 14,000. No, there's only one orange tulip left. Okay, is there anything good? Apple seed, I guess I will get this. Grape seed is currently in stock. That's insane, but I can definitely not afford that right now. You know what? Let me just get all of this. Let's just get everything placed. The more shocked things I can get, the better. Shocked gives you a times 50 multiplier. Okay, apple seed, we'll put that there. Orange tulip, we'll put that over here. Yo, look at the sky now. Wow, that actually looks so cool, dude. I love the fact that fall mixes with other weather types to create insane looking skies. That is so sick. I didn't know that. So the cool thing about this is as we progress through the fall bloom, we'll be able to unlock more of these things. So we can actually, oh, look at this. We could get some turnip seeds, but they cost 10 million each. So we're nowhere near ready. We can get things from there. We can, well, we don't want any cosmetics. We could get some things from here, which we don't want any of that anyway at the moment. What? We've got sun-dried at the moment as well. I have never seen sun-dried fall and thunderstorm together. Dude, this looks insane. Look at the sky. Okay, am I getting shocked on anything? I don't think I am. I really need it on the tulip, to be honest. Look at these bots. Look at them. Bro's not even going up to the seed shop. He's just teleporting right here. What is going on? Okay, we've got corn seed. Wait, the foxes are doing their thing. Tomato seed, mushroom seed. Wait, he restocked mushroom. Dude, whoa, he restocked the divine. Wait, what did we get? We got trowel, uncommon egg, common egg, rare egg, cleansing pet in the game. Wow, dude. Wow, wow, wow. He literally put a divine here. Wow. Yo, this pet is crazy good. I'm a little bit ill at the moment, so you guys can probably hear it in my voice, but that is actually so insane. I feel like we're gonna get some insanely cool things as we do this challenge today. All right, now we just have thunderstorm and sun-dried. What is going on? Now, I'm pretty sure in a second I can actually hand in another fall bloom item. Let's see. Yes, I can. Let's give him this. Give him the strawberry. There we go. I increased progress by 1. Wait, now we've got windy and sun-dried. I don't think I got shocked on anything, though, which kind of sucks. I was hoping to get shocked on something because that would have been a times 50 multiplier, but it's all good. We'll move on. Let's have a look at a seed shop. Anything cool in here yet? I really wish we could get this mushroom. That would have been such a W. Shame it's so expensive. I guess I could get more tomato seeds for the time being, and we'll just place them at this back bit here to create a tomato wall. Could just pick up all the strawberries, sell all of this. Okay, we made 2K. That's actually not bad. Made another 500 from the blueberries, and now I should probably just wait for the stock to reset. I mean, I guess I could get more strawberries and more blueberries just for now. I kind of want to get off of these seeds as soon as possible, though. I'm actually really excited to see the red pandas go again, so we've got to wait another 9 minutes for them to do another run. That is such an epic pet, dude. I love it. Love it. What can we unlock next? So once we get to fall bloom 2, okay, we don't get any of these. I mean, we don't need any pets anyway, because we're, of course, just using the red fox. We would get the fall seed pack. That could be super duper useful. I'm just not sure how expensive this is. We also do get parsley, and then at 4 or 5, we get mayor lemon and carnival pumpkins, so they could be super useful too. Maple syrup would also be good. Gives 50 XP to a pet. Yeah, that would be good. Seed shop has restocked. What have we got in here? Any daffodils? No orange tulips, no daffodils. Oh, wait, we've got bamboo. Oh, okay. So for bamboo, I'm gonna have to try grow it as fast as possible, sell it, and buy more bamboo. Basically the same strat that we did with the orange tulips. We now have to do it with the bamboo. Grape seed is in stock. Whoa, the stock is actually looking so good. That is such a shame that I just can't afford anything. And everything that I have planted is taking a very long time to grow, because corn takes a long time, tomatoes take a long time, and strawberries and blueberries, well, they're just not gonna make me that rich. All right, there we go. We got the bamboo, so we can now try to sell it. But bam! 28,000 shekels, and unfortunately, I missed the bamboo stock by 10 seconds. So the shop is reset, but we now have pumpkin seeds instead of bamboo, and wow, would you look at that, orange tulips once again. Okay, I'm not complaining about orange tulips. This is really good for me. So what I'm gonna do this time, I'm actually not gonna plant and immediately pick up the orange tulips. I'm gonna let them get mutations on them first. That's gonna allow them to sell for a bunch more, and once I need the money, then I can sell them and get something even better from the seed shop. Red pandas are about to go again in 2 minutes time, which is really good. What else can I buy here? Nothing! I mean, I guess I could get more tomatoes, keep building up that tomato wall for absolutely no reason whatsoever other than it just looking cool. We can have it like this. We got our first tomato as well. Okay, they're about to go in 10 seconds. Now, just before they go, I'm pretty sure I can hand in one more strawberry. Nope, no, I can't. The cooldown is still 20 seconds. Red panda restocked bamboo. Oh, wait! Does it just give one bamboo seed or more than one? Restocked uncommon egg. Oh, they're coming to the seed shop. Okay, what we're gonna get? Coconut, blueberry, apple. Okay, I mean, Could have been better, but still not bad. Basic sprinkler, uncommon egg. Okay, so apple seed, thank you very much. Oh, it's only one bamboo seed. I mean, it's still better than nothing. Plus, we get coconut. Oh, I can't afford that. Unlucky. Okay, now let me quickly hand in one more strawberry right here. Let's go back to the garden. We can place down the bamboo. We can place down another apple tree right here. All right, the garden is starting to come along pretty nicely. We've got some gold strawberries. We've got a gold bamboo. No way. That is going to make us super duper rich. So gold is a times 20 multiplier, but if we wait for more mutations to get applied to this, it will multiply alongside the gold. So let's say if we happen to get shocked, it would become a times 1,000 multiplied. That's like planting 1,000 bamboos, but it's not likely we're gonna get shocked, but we can still get other good things right there. Now, the coconut tree, I'm actually not even that bothered about just because they take so long to grow. Actually, maybe I am. Okay, maybe I am. I changed my mind straight away. I folded so easy. Okay, let me just sell all of that. Oh, wait, I didn't sell. What? Okay, looks like the coconut is about to restock. Yep, it's gone. Okay, the coconut is now gone, but it doesn't matter. We've got more bamboos. Yes, this is where we get super rich. And orange tulips. Oh, wow. Okay, we're about to get stinking rich. There is so much going on in the garden right now. This is so good. I'm actually going to pick up all of the orange tulips that I currently have placed. 18,000 cash. That is good. That is very, very good. Because now I can basically go ahead and buy all of these ones and just replace them. Easy peasy. I'm growing a giant one. Okay, if we can get mutations on this one, that's going to make us a lot of money as well. Made 16,000 from... Wait, what? Did I make 16,000 from strawberries just then? Let me go ahead and buy some bamboos. We'll get them placed at the back. Blueberries we can sell right here. 3,000, which means I can now buy more bamboo. This is a good cycle we have going on. Let's place that back there. And we've now unlocked these things right here. Unfortunately, they cost an insane amount of money. So... we need 10 million for a fall seed pack, which is a lot. We are nowhere near at 10 million. We need 35 million for a leaf blower. Okay, these prices are insanely high. Now, I guess I could do this as well. Plant 2 parsley, harvest 25 apples, place 3 basic sprinklers. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. I'm wondering, do I actually sell more of my daffodils and get bamboos? I think I actually might, because daffodils come in stock a lot more often than bamboo. So let me get all of the orange tulips. Wait, I keep saying daffodils. I mean orange tulips. Okay, let's sell all of the orange tulips. We made 22k. And with that, I should be able to buy almost all of the bamboo seeds. So I've got 6 more that I can place at the back here. Okay, that's good. That is looking very good. I got a giant tomato. Yo, I actually got a giant tomato tree. Nice. That is going to look so sick. It's only 12% grown. Wow. Wait, I've got 3 reclaimers. Oh yeah, every time that we finish that we get something, right? So I got 3 reclaimers that time. Pretty cool. Okay, let's pick up these tomatoes. Let me get all the strawberries. Look at that, more orange tulips in stock. We are getting blessed with the orange tulips. That is gonna make us filthy rich. So orange tulips I'm gonna place where the corn is. Okay, I can now buy the rest of them. Oh, wait. Okay. All of them but 6. Still waiting on 6 of them. Okay. I can now buy all of them. Done. And there is nothing else good in stock. So we're just going to have to wait for the next seed stock. Ooh, we got another big orange tulip there. That's really good. Oh, wait. I just realized something as well. I'm actually completing achievements as I'm doing this. So if we go into plants, common achievements, sell 500 strawberries, claim. What do I get? Oh, do I just get XP? Oh. I thought I was gonna get something way rarer. Yeah, that kind of sucks. What about here? Mini achievements? Just XP again? Ah, rip. Oh, wait. Okay, daffodil in stock. Legendary egg. Apple seed. The pandas are going again. I mainly just need seeds right now. Apple seed. Grape seed. What? Dude, this pet is insanely good. Advanced sprinkler, mythical egg, travel. Whoa, what is happening right now? Look, they put another divine. So we got mushroom before, now they did it with the grapes. I just can't afford it. This pet is going to be so good for once I have some money. Oh my days, we are going to get insanely rich from these red foxes. Okay, let me get the other apple seed. I'll just get this one placed by the apples. I guess we'll do it in this corner. My apple tree is now 70% grown, which is really good. Because if I come back to the middle, it's now asking for woody type plants, so I can no longer just put in 1 strawberry and get away with it. Once again, we have a bunch more orange tulips in stock, so of course I'm gonna buy as many as I can, get them planted, and do the same process where I just keep picking them up, selling them, and planting more of them. Oh wait, I've just realized I have another fall egg. Okay, let me get this placed at the back. We have 17 orange tulips, we have a strawberry seed, we have some carrots. Okay. Very nice. Oh, I've just realized we have some watermelons as well. Okay, let's get 2 watermelon seeds. I'm not gonna lie, the garden is actually coming along pretty nicely. So we've still got the golden bamboo right here. I'm trying to get more mutations on that. We have a giant tomato tree. That might be the biggest one I've ever grown. And it's only 33% grown. Are you kidding me? How tall is that thing gonna be? That's actually gonna make it impossible to harvest anything from this unless I use a harvesting tool. But I mean, at least it's kind of funny to have in the garden. The apple tree is 87% grown, so it's getting there. And all of the bamboo back here is grown, but I'm trying to get more mutations. This one has fall on it, which is actually pretty good. I'm not sure what the multiplier for fall is, but I would guess it's probably like a 2 to 5x. But unfortunately, the corn is taking 17 years to grow. Hold up, something exciting has just happened. We actually just got, where is it? A dragon fruit seed in stock. And we do have daffodils as well. Okay, let me start with the daffodils. We've got orange tulips as well. Okay, wait. This could be really, really good for us. So I could actually just pick up all of these orange tulips right here. Get all of the tomatoes as well. Get all of the blueberries. Let me grab a bunch of these strawberries. Okay, how much is all of this going to sell for? Should be a good amount. 18,000. Okay, not as good as I thought, but I'll take it for now. So let me get a few more daffodil seeds. And of course, orange tulips. Now, I could actually grab some of my bamboo, and I am going to do that just to try and make enough to be able to get that dragon fruit seed. So I'm going to grab all of the bamboo in the end, actually. Change my mind on that. So if we sell all, there we go. 114,000 shekels. Just like that. So I can now get one of these. It looks like the red foxes are going again as well. Let me place the dragon fruit seed right here in the corner. Let that start growing. All right, come to the seed shop, guys. No! Where are they all going? Are they all going to the gear shop or the egg shop? Look at them all. All of them are running to the same spot. Okay, they've all gone to the gear shop. What are they doing? Basic sprinkler and cleaning spray. Unfortunately for me right now, it doesn't even make sense to get... Actually, I will get one basic sprinkler just because I'm trying to grow these apple trees. So if I place it right here, I need this one to fully grow. Okay, that was a really, really bad run for the foxes though. That's probably the worst run yet. And now we've just got to wait on the seed shop to restock once again. There we go. The apples have grown and I should be able to hand these in. I think these class as woody plants, right? Let's try it. Yes! There we go. I have contributed to it. Now I'm going to let the hackers do the rest of the work. Thank you, hackers. I appreciate you so much. I cannot believe we joined the server with 2 hackers. That is so insane. Quick seed shop check. What do we have? Okay, we've got more apple seeds. I'm not actually going to get any more of these. I already have 4. Watermelons I will get though. And the rest I'm not going to bother with. I'm just going to wait until something better comes in stock. So watermelons I'm going to place... Ooh, wait. Am I about to get a giant watermelon? I think I am. All right, I basically just now have to wait for the next stock. Easy peasy. Oh, wait, that was good. I just got 20 watering cans for contributing to the fall bloom. Okay, nice. And yep, I am getting a giant watermelon. Lovely. New seeds in 2 seconds. Let's see what we're going to get. Okay, we've got more watermelons, so I'll definitely take that. Unfortunately, no orange tulips, no daffodils. We've got a coconut tree, but they take like 17 billion years to grow. So they're probably actually not worth it just because I'm trying to do this run as fast as possible. And if I get a coconut tree, just like the dragon fruit, you can see how long it takes. The coconut is even slower than that. I think coconut takes somewhere around 10 hours to grow. So it's definitely not worth it unless if I can get more watering cans. But we can always get a coconut later down the road. They're actually not that rare. So let me next start by placing the watermelons down. Why do these apples look shocked? Is it just because of the weather? Whoa! I thought we got shocked apples, but it's just because of that sun beaming down on us. Okay, interesting. We got a giant pumpkin at the back as well. I didn't even see that till now. 99% grown. Lovely. Good stuff. All right, the garden is really starting to take shape nicely. It's looking pretty good. Wait, I completely missed it. I think they just restocked something here. Okay, let's look for 1 seed in stock. Dragon fruit seed. Yo, do I buy another? Okay, no, I'm not going to buy another dragon fruit just because they take a really, really long time to grow. And also the fruit from it takes a really long time to grow. Now, I need them to stop going towards the egg shop. At the moment, they're just restocking the eggs like crazy. So we only ended up getting 1 seed, which was the dragon fruit seed. That kind of sucks. Let me quickly hand in another apple right here. This is not vegetable. Oh, we now need vegetables. Okay. Oh, ho, ho! Look at the size of the watermelon. That's crazy. Cool. Do I have any vegetables? Wait, a tomato is a fruit, right? But does it class as a vegetable on Grow a Garden? I actually have no idea. Let's find out. It does. Okay, guys, tomato is a fruit. Any plant which grows something that has seeds in it is classed as a fruit, I believe. So tomato should be a fruit, but it's okay. It's okay, Grow a Garden. It doesn't matter. It's okay. It can be a vegetable as well, even though it's technically a fruit. Oh, we finally got something. We got windstruck on the bamboo, which is probably the worst thing we can get, but it does count as a ×2 multiplier. So this is now like having 40 bamboo seeds. Perfect. Okay, next we've got a bunch of cactus. That's actually good. And nothing else. You know what? Let me go for the cactus. They are super expensive, but they can make quite a good amount of money. The only issue is, once again, they take a pretty long time to grow. So I'm just going to place them at the back right here. And we can actually put watering cans on them as well. Okay, he shot up like crazy. Okay, wow, that was actually really quick. I did not expect it to be that quick. The only issue with the center of the map is everything is just super expensive. So I'm unlocking this stuff right now. But even just for a normal seed pack, it's 10 million shekels. So it doesn't really help me even doing the fall. I guess the only thing that I'm really getting from it is every now and then I get little treats like this. Like I've got reclaimer, I've got the watering cans, things like that. But actually being able to buy things from the center of the map isn't really worth it as a new player. Okay, back to AFKing until we get some better seeds.
A while later.
So I actually ended up AFKing for quite a while, and if we take a look around my garden, quite a lot of things now have different mutations. So you can see there's frozen on a bunch of different plants that I already have, including the gold windstruck frozen bamboo. So at this point, we're honestly doing pretty good already. I just kind of need to start to get some better seeds that are going to make me a lot more money. So this means getting maybe grape seeds or any of the other divines, or I guess prismatics if we can. So my foxes should be going in about 5 minutes time, and hopefully they reset the seeds for one of these rarer ones, because we should now be able to afford some of these. All right, we've got a bunch more bamboo and just about nothing else. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to keep grinding the seeds offline, just the basic ones at least, like bamboo, daffodils, all that good stuff. And I'll catch up with you guys if we actually get a super duper rare seed in stock, because ideally that's what we need in order to be able to get mega rich. We got ember lily seed in stock, which is a prismatic, and we got a mango seed in stock. Okay, I'm gonna have to literally grab everything from my garden just to get this ember lily. So we ended up getting shocked on quite a few things, as you guys can see. We even got it on the gold bamboo, which I just picked up. Okay, I don't know if this is gonna be enough to make 15 million though. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. We're still probably gonna be pretty poor after this. All of this for a single seed is kind of crazy, not gonna lie. Okay, we made a lot. Ember lily, boom. We made 60 million from that. That was actually crazy. Okay, in that case, let's get ember lily planted, mango seed planted. Oh, yes. I've just spotted this. 23 mushrooms in stock. I literally have 2 seconds to buy them. I think I got them. Yo, what was that? Okay, I just got 21 mushrooms. Okay, and we've got a bunch more bamboo. Okay, honestly, I think this is a pretty good spot to end it for the night. I got a tiny mango. Guys, I actually got a tiny mango. I've never had a tiny mango tree. Okay, that actually means I'm gonna get less fruit from it, but it looks so cute. Okay, what I'm gonna do, let me go ahead and plant all of the mushrooms that I have right now. My garden is looking super messy. Let's get the daffodil seeds down. Let's get bamboo. Dude, we have 31 bamboo seeds. Okay, all the bamboo's down, and I've got 6 watermelon as well. Oh, wait, godly sprinkler. Wait, did I just see godly sprinkler? Okay, after I get the godly sprinkler, I'm gonna go AFK for the night, because currently it's 1 a.m. for me whilst I'm recording this. The Red Panda literally restocked the godly sprinkler, dude. That is so insanely good. Look at it, godly. Wow, that is so sick. Okay, godly sprinkler. Where should I put this? I guess like here, maybe? And then we pick up the mangoes. Okay, honestly, that kind of works. More sprinklers here. What is going on right now? Oh, these are 50 million though. Oh, that's not worth it at all. Beanstalk, what is happening? I'm about to head sleep and we're getting everything in stock at once. Dude, okay, I'm gonna grab the coconuts. What is going on? Okay, beanstalk, I'm gonna place right over here. The coconut, I'm gonna place in this corner. I'm gonna come back in the morning. Let's check up on the garden. Hopefully we get a bunch of mutations all around the garden and everything is grown. Will we be able to make a trillion? At the moment, I'm not sure, but we can continue where we're at tomorrow morning.
The next day.
And I'm back. All right, so I actually ended up leaving my game for, I think it's been around 12 hours or longer than that. It's been about 14 hours. And take a look at this. Just about everything in my garden has turned shocked. It's very sandy. It's got fall, frozen, sandy, eclipsed, a bunch of mutations in here. And it is thunderstorm at the moment as well, which is kind of nice because even more things are going to turn shocked. Now, just before I logged off last night, I didn't record this, but one of the pandas restocked the pepper seed, which is literally insane. Like, these little things are absolutely so crazy. They're definitely worth getting. This is a divine plant and they restocked it. And it looks like I got it shocked as well. So they're about to do another run in 1 minute time. So we're going to wait for them to do do that. And whilst they do that, I think I can start collecting just about everything in my garden. Now, quickly, let's do another seed check just before I collect. Okay, we could put more orange tulips down just because at the moment it's thunderstorm, so maybe they'll become shocked. Anything else? No, nothing else. On top of that, I can now open up my fall egg. I actually completely forgot about this yesterday. What am I gonna get? Oh, God, grizzly bear. Oh, no way. Whoa, wait, that's like a 10% chance, right? Yeah, it's a 10% chance to get a grizzly bear. Wait, how much is this thing actually worth? Okay, that's actually not that much, but still, 400k just for opening an egg for free. I'll take it. All right, let's give it 50 seconds and see what the pandas are about to do. Now, whilst we wait for the pandas, actually, let me quickly start collecting just everything in my garden. Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, yeah. We're gonna be so rich. Are we gonna make a trillion, though? That's the question. Maybe not, because I kind of went AFK for a little bit too long. I should have been AFK for about 8 hours. It's been, you know, like 14, 15 hours. So I definitely could have done this more efficiently. I just had some other things I had to do. Okay, pandas are going very, very soon. I'm kind of curious, though, about the Ember Lily. How much is that going to be worth? Because it's frozen and shocked, and I think it was gold as well. How much is it worth? Billion. We've made billions. Let's go. Ember Lily's goated. Oh, okay, wait. We're going for a seed restock. We've got corn, pepper. No way! No way! Look at this, dude! I'm telling you guys, this is the most goated pet in the game that we've had in a long time. They just restocked the pepper, advanced sprinkler, cleaning spray. Okay, those things kind of suck. They restocked the eggs a lot, which is also a pretty good thing because you can actually get bug eggs just by them restocking it. Look at them all. It's such a cute little army. And if I now scroll down, yep, advanced sprinkler is now in stock. Dude, they're honestly so goated. So I can put down the pepper seed. All right, let me go ahead and literally just collect everything in my garden, and let's see how much it's going to be worth once we sell everything. So starting with the first collection, we're going to get 2.5 billion. Lovely. Keep in mind, I literally started yesterday and we haven't spent any Robux. This is so good. Okay, let's collect all the cactus, all the bamboo. Yo, we're getting lucky harvesting everything. What is going on? We've got all the mushrooms. I actually completely forgot about the mushrooms. Are they going to sell for a lot? Hopefully. Max backpack. Wait, I'm super curious. How much does one mushroom sell for? Let's say this one. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That's 15 million right there. Let's sell all of it. 330 million. Wow. Okay, we've got all the blueberries to collect. Honestly, I think I could have made 1 trillion if I was more active. I basically took 15 hours away from my PC and just AFK'd. If I had played for those 15 hours, the amount of restocks these pandas could have done is just incredible. It's been quite a while since we've had a goated pet. This is one of them. This is definitely a pet you guys need to get for yourself. The red pandas are so sick. Okay, let's collect everything at the back. Oh, wait. I did place down another fall egg. What we got to get this time? You've completed obtain a badger. Did I get a badger? I did get a badger. Okay, that's a 32% chance to get, so that's not as good. But still, it's extra money if we want to sell it. I actually don't think I want to sell the pets. They're not worth that much. You know, they're not going to break the bank account. Let's sell everything again. That's another 93 million. Crazy. Okay, we just have the coconuts left, I believe. Yep, and some apples. That is just about everything in my garden collected. Oh, apart from this one watermelon hiding away. Let's go sell for the last time and see our ending total. Another 28 million. So we've ended on 3,066,084,679 shekels. And that's only from about 6 hours or 4 hours of active playtime. The rest, I was just AFK, dude. I did nothing. I literally did nothing. Just played a game. Spend Robux like a real man. Seriously, I think I've got a Robux spending addiction. And also kind of a giveaway addiction. That's right. Today, I will be giving away these red foxes. So make sure that you guys are subscribed and comment your Roblox usernames. Also, the chicken zombie winner will be announced at the end of the video, so stick around for that. Okay, so far we're only getting rare, uncommon, and common eggs. Oh! What? We got a divine. We got a bug egg. Bro, this costs 50 million to buy, but look at it. There is only a 3% chance. This is the rarest egg that you can get from the pet eggs. How did we get this, bro? Like, how did we get a bug egg before we actually get a mythical egg? That's crazy. Luckily, we do have 4 trillion to go through, so I don't mind spending a little bit on some extra eggs. No, you kidding me? You're actually... You are kidding me. We got another bug egg. What is going on? So the downside of this challenge is basically we are, of course, going to have to get somewhere around 200 of these eggs. This might be my most expensive Robux video I'm ever about to do. As you can see right now, I have 13,000 Robux. Let's see if I end up spending all of it. I probably will. No way. No way do we get another bug egg. What is... Am I in like a bugged server? What is going... Oh, I am in a bugged server. Dude, there's it's just bowling balls in the sky. Okay. Oh, it's just a legendary egg. Okay, I actually thought that we got it for a second, but we didn't. We got legendary egg. I'll take it still. That's 3 million, whatever. Dude, I think I need to change server. Look at this. We've spent, what, 3,000 Robux already? And I'm just not getting a single one. I've had 3 bug eggs, but I cannot get a single mythical egg. Oh, yes. Okay, it's real. It's real. There it is, a mythical egg. This will be my first mythical egg. It costs 8 million. And let's have a look. So inside, of course, we've got gray mouse, brown mouse, a squirrel, a red giant ant, and a red fox. 1.79% chance. Oh, this is going to be so rough on the bank account. You're welcome, Do Big. Take all my money, guys. Take all my money. All right, well, what I'm going to do, guys, I'm basically just going to grind this out. Editor, speed up this process. I'm going to be here for about 2 hours clicking refresh. Oh, look at this. We got a double mythical egg. All right, let's go ahead and get this one. Let's go ahead and get this one. Hey, guys, I realized something. I'm actually such an idiot. Look at this. If I go onto the egg, I don't have to keep refreshing the eggs. I can literally just use my Robux here instead. I'm already like 6,000 Robux down just by refreshing the eggs. I might be the biggest idiot in this game. All right, let's go ahead and just waste my Robux directly on the egg this time. Ah, that's way better. This is a way more rewarding way of spending my money. Now, if we actually go ahead and look at a mythical egg, okay, currently I've got 6 of them, so I'm gonna keep it down here just so I can see how many we have. Of course, ideally, I want to get to 8 red foxes, and if I had to guess, I would say that's gonna cost somewhere around 200, maybe 300 eggs. Oh, this is gonna be such an expensive video. Okay, I'm gonna grind out buying these eggs, and I'll see you guys once I manage to get like 300 of them down here. Once again, editor, speed up this process. This is gonna take a while. Oh, and there it is. We've got to buy more Robux, bro. This is not going to be good. Okay, so far we're like, what, 13,500 Robux into the video? Not bad, not bad. My credit card is screaming at me right now. And there it is. We'll load it up once again. How much do I have? 26K. Let's keep it going. We're finally there, guys. Look at this. When I try to go ahead and refresh, yeah, I've got to buy more Robux, which means we've gone through the full 26,000 Robux, and we're currently on 190 mythical eggs. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you, 190 is just not going to be enough. Like, there's just simply no way. It's a 1.7% chance of getting the red fox, and if you guys remember my raccoon video, I had to get 600 night eggs just to get 5 raccoons. So, unfortunately, I hate to say this, but I'm gonna spend more Robux. Please, nobody copy this at home. This is the most stupid thing you could possibly do whilst playing Roblox. Definitely did not go and spend 50,000 Robux on these eggs. Okay, there we go. We've got 26,000 Robux once again. Let's get it going, guys. Oh, yes. Okay, cool. A bug egg. All right, I'm going to go through all this Robux once again. This is going to take about 30 minutes, so I'll just see you guys once I've managed to buy a ton more of these mythical eggs.
1 eternity later.
Okay, we finally have finished it. If I show you guys, if I try to click this. Yep, there we go. Once again, I need to buy Robux, and if I go to refresh the eggs, yeah, you can see I literally have 90 Robux left, because if I refresh the eggs one more time, your balance after this transaction will be 0 Robux. Yep, we literally just spent 66,000 Robux on 341 mythical eggs. Oh, thank you, raccoons. Oh, by the way, guys, look at this. Look at the amount of candy blossoms I have. Like, my inventory right now is probably worth somewhere around 5, maybe 6 trillion. But anyways, I'm getting distracted. Let's finally go back to my garden and we can start planting these eggs. So first things first, I need to actually make some space for it. So let me go ahead and pull out my trowel here. So we can grab this, move it right here. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, there we go. For a second, I thought it bugged out. I don't know why I didn't want to move. Okay, there we go. One more. Fantastic. Fantastic. Okay, now we can easily place all of the eggs. I don't like to place the eggs in between my trees or my bushes just because it's kind of messy. It gets super hard to try and unlock all of these. Okay, there we go. 8 have been placed. Oh, no. Oh, no. I completely forgot I've got to skip growth as well because these are not premium eggs. So they take 5 hours to hatch and I have over 300 of them. Oh, my days. I'm going to have to buy more Robux, guys. This might be my most expensive video I have ever done on Roblox. This is actually ridiculous. Oh, no! Woo! Okay, Robux buying time once again. Let's do it. Okay, we've got 26,000 Robux once again for the third time in this video. Now, let's go ahead and skip growth on all of these.
2,000 years later.
Finally, dude. Finally, we can start hatching. All right, let's have a look, guys. Nope, still can't do it. I need to start by selling some pets. Why do I have so many pets? What's going on? Is it my raccoons? Oh, no. Oh, wait, what? This raccoon isn't even placed for some reason. Oh, rip, dude. Okay, let me start by getting rid of some hedgehog. Oh, these are the blood hedgehogs. Hang on, I actually want to keep these. Or do I want to keep... No, you know what? I have too many of these. Let me start by selling some blood hedgehogs. How much are these worth? 4 million? Okay, so they're worth a lot less than I bought them for. I think I bought it for around 20 million. All right, we're ready. Let's get it. Okay, we started with a squirrel. Oh, no way. Yo, what is happening? What is happening? 3 red foxes in a row. Guys, I bought way too many eggs. What just happened? What? There is a 1.7% chance of getting the red fox. We just got 3 of them right next to each other. Okay, let's keep going. Did I buy too many of these eggs? Did I make a mistake? Oh, okay, we got the mouse. What just happened? I'm losing my mind, bro. Okay, that is 3 down. We only need 5 more red foxes. That was unbelievable. Oh my days. What? Look at this. Back to back red fox. That is insane. That is actually insane. All right, let me go ahead and sell these mice. I don't think I need these. Let's get this last one open, and then we can place more eggs. We still have 333 to go. Ooh! Did I just get a giant squirrel? Is that giant? Oh, it's not giant. It's 2 kilograms. Okay, not bad, though. It's not bad. I'll take it. Okay, next. Let's get it. This is so insane, dude. I'm not going to make you guys watch every single egg pop, but let's just get to the juicy part. Let's get to the part where I actually get the red foxes. Yeah, there it is. Oh my days, we finally got another one. So look at this, guys. I have 221 mythical eggs left. That means we've already gone through 120 mythical eggs, and we've only had 4. Now, luckily, we did get 3 in a row on the very first 8 eggs, so that actually saved me, because other than that, I've only had 1 since then. All right, let's get back to the egg dropping. Hopefully, we manage to get more before we run out. We've still got 4 more to go, so we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, there we go, dude. Oh, my days. Guys, look at this. We have 118 eggs left, and we finally got another fox. Okay, that is officially 5 down, 100 eggs left to go, and we're still gonna get 3 more foxes. Let's lock back in. I think our army building has come to an end. Take a look at this, guys. At the moment, I'm trying to open more eggs, so I'm trying to skip growth, but every time I try to do it, it just comes up with this message that I can no longer buy it. And if I look at the shop, look at this. Like, I literally cannot buy anything. I cannot buy the forever pack. I've tried to restart. I've tried to do everything. It just won't work. So let's have a look at how many red foxes I currently have. Okay, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, you know what? That will have to do. 5 is enough. Last time when we did the army, we ended up using 5 raccoons, and it worked fantastically anyway. So this should work. This should still be good. I mean, at the end of the day, it's still 5 red foxes going and stealing from people's gardens. So it is time. Let's go ahead and pick up all of our raccoons quickly. Now, my garden is an absolute mess, and trying to grab these guys is super difficult. All right, here we go. 1 fox, 2, 3, 4. Huh? Oh, wait, is that 5? I think that's 5 placed, right? Yeah, okay, 5 have been placed. Fantastic. Now, if I show you what the fox actually does, the fox is essentially really similar to the raccoon. Oh, actually, it's even better because it does it every 9.57 minutes. So every 9.57 minutes, it goes to another player's random crop, tries to get a seed from it, and then it gives it to you. Rarer seeds have a less chance to successfully steal. So what this means for us is we can literally go into any person's garden and hopefully take their seed from them. Now, since I am playing with Jonas, that means we could potentially get the candy blossom. I don't know if it actually works with limited seeds, so maybe it doesn't work with the candy blossom, but there's only one way to find out. So I guess let's start by just waiting here for 10 minutes to see if we can get the candy blossom. Dude, if this works, we are gonna go to everybody's garden in public service and steal absolutely everything. Oh, wait, look at this as well. Wait, how did I not realize this? What? Okay, so in the past, this was Jonas's biggest candy blossom. Look what's sprouting out. I didn't even notice this. Bro, look at the size of this one. Once this one extends down, is that going to be a huge candy blossom? Okay, wait, I need to grab the sprinklers. What is going on? Let's see if this actually going to grow further down. Wait, can I put sprinklers in someone else's garden? Does that work? Oh, it does. Oh, cool. Okay, let's put a ton of the basic sprinklers down. I'm just going to put them everywhere. It doesn't matter. Okay, there we go. Let's go for the godly sprinkler. We'll get that right in there. Okay, let's do an advanced sprinkler. Oh, man, I cannot even get it in. There's too many candy blossoms. And one giant master sprinkler in the middle. Okay, is this now gonna grow? Why is it not growing? Okay, I have no idea what's going on. It looks like this should grow. Anyway, whatever. Let's go ahead and wait the 10 minutes that we need to wait, and let's see what the foxes will actually do. So like I said, they should run into Jonas's garden, and then we have a very small percent chance of getting the candy blossom. Now, I don't know what the percent chance is, so it's probably a good idea to AFK with these foxes, but for today, we're just gonna test them out to see whether they will work.
A little while later.
Well, rip. I have literally been waiting for about 30 minutes, and the foxes haven't gone to Jonas's garden once, which actually means that they're not gonna try to take the candy blossom. So it looks like this doesn't work for the limited items that we could get in the past. So candy blossoms, you are safe. You cannot get the candy blossom seed. So let's make our way to some public servers, and let's see what we can find. Here we go, public server number 1. Oh, wait. This guy has the golden coconut. Okay, I know that's not that insane, but I kind of want to see whether the foxes can actually pick up the golden seed, because the only way to get a fully golden tree is by using a super seed. And the only way to get the super seeds, well, you've actually got to go into the forever pack. Oh, wait, it looks like my Robux is working again. Okay, whilst I'm waiting for the foxes to do their thing, I'm going to start opening these eggs, if it's going to work. Nope, still doesn't work. Rest in peace, eggs. Okay, I guess in that case, I'm just going to wait for 10 minutes. Hopefully, one of the foxes runs over to the coconut. And on top of that, he actually has Easter eggs as well. Okay, we need this guy to chill here. This could be insane. There they go. Oh, wait, no. I didn't even realize. That person left, and look, it says your fox tried to capture it, but it failed. Oh. Wait, please don't tell me after all this time. By the way, guys, this video is taking me somewhere around 7 hours, because buying the eggs, opening the eggs, selling all the pets takes so long. Do not tell me after 7 hours the foxes are a terrible pet. Please no. Please no. Look at this guy. He's coming back all shameful. I didn't get you anything, sire. I'm sorry. You should be sorry. Well, I guess I've got to wait another 10 minutes, dude. I want to see it grab something. It cannot end like this, surely. Oh, no. They're still not grabbing anything. Dude, what is going on? These red foxes are not doing anything right now. Okay, let's follow this one. Tried to grab coconut seed, but failed. Cactus seed, but failed. Corn seed, but failed. Oh dear. So let's go find out just how big I can make my bone blossom. And we're in. Okay, so currently the first thing that we have to do is quickly remove everything in my garden and only keep this bone blossom right here. So in order to do that, the first things that we have to do is place down my squirrels. Okay, with squirrels placed, this will allow me to keep my reclaimers. So I can now just get rid of all of this corn. Let's quickly do that. And I've still somehow ran out of reclaimers. I seriously need to get another squirrel. It's not even that hard to do. Okay, let me just quickly buy a few more reclaimers. Also, if you guys are noticing, why is my text weird and different down here? Genuinely, I have no idea. I just logged in today and now my text is different. Is this an update on Roblox, or have I just randomly clicked a button that's broken my UI? I have no idea. Is it somewhere in my settings? Is it text size? Oh, it's text size. No, editor, take that out. Okay, let's clean up the rest, get rid of the lemon, and that's it. That's all that we had to do. So now we can pick up the squirrels and everything else that I've got placed in my garden. Next up, let's move the bone blossom to where the pancake stacks are. So for this, we need to use the trowel. Okay, and now we're going to be doing basically what we do every single time. Let's try this with the tabby cats. I know for a while the tabby cats were broken. I think they might have been fixed again. So let's quickly put them to the test and see if they work. Okay, let's plop them here. Let's pick up the bone blossom. So I'm going to quickly test it with the tabby cats, see if they're actually working on the bone blossom. If they're not, we're gonna have to use the rainbow shroomies for this. And on the other side is where we've got Bacha, so that's how we're gonna bring up the swans. Okay, 3, 2, 1, grow all. What are we gonna get? Please be huge, please be huge. That's okay. Yep. They work again. Fantastic. So the reason that I'm gonna use the tabby cats instead of the shroomies is because these tabby cats basically stay in one spot the whole time. The rainbow shroomies, they are better than the tabby cats. They actually give you an extra 4x to to fruit size. So tabby cats give you a 20x, shroomies give you a 24x, something like that. But with the tabby cats, you can see they just stay in one spot, so it's just way easier to control them. And another thing that I can do, I can actually just move this bone blossom to where they're already sleeping. So right now they're all covering the bone blossom apart from this one right here. Come with me, my boy. Okay, let's put him down here. Fall asleep. That should do it. Maybe if I put it more like this. Okay. All right. So all of the tabby cats are now covering the bone blossoms. If we check with a grow all, the bone blossom should be really, really big now because it's essentially 7 tabby cats. And yes, okay, they work. It's nice to see that they work once again. So you can see we're already getting 86 kilogram bone blossoms, and that's without any sprinklers. So before we do sprinklers, let's bring out the swans. So unfortunately for me, I don't have 8 swans. I only have 4. So we've got this one, this one, this one, and of course, the rainbow swan. If you guys remember the rainbow swan video, it's basically my new admin pet. So you'll see this one in a second, but let's start with the normal swans. First thing that I've got to do is work out all of their timers and sync them up. And if you guys are unsure what the swan actually does, if I click on this one's called Daisy. Every 25 minutes, it goes to another player's pet and befriends it and performs its ability. So what I'm hoping is it should run into this garden right here, copy the cat's ability, and essentially act as an extra tabby cat. Genius, right? So is this actually gonna work? I have no idea, but let's put it to the test. Now, the tricky part will be trying to time all of them because they all have a different timer at the moment. Okay, let's have a look. I think this one is age 100. Okay, so this one does it in 22 minutes and 24 seconds, but the smaller ones, they do it in 24 minutes and 47 seconds. In that case, I need to pick up Thorny for 2 minutes, and let me have a look at a giant one as well. The stats on the giant rainbow one are way better, I believe. Yeah, every 9 minutes, it goes to another player's pet and befriends it and performs its ability. So with this one, we don't have to wait anywhere near as long, which is really good. All right, what I have to do now is essentially keep an eye on the timers on that account, and I'll come back to you guys once I've managed to sync them all up pretty well. No, I messed up so bad. I accidentally disconnected, and I think the swans are about to do their run. Oh no, I don't have anything ready. I also think I mistimed the swans a bit. Okay, let's just try it. Let's just try it to see if it works. So within about 20 seconds time, they should start their run into my garden. There they go. They're doing the run. Go, little swans. They kind of look like humans in a costume, dude. Okay, is this even going to work? Do they actually copy? Okay. They're doing it. They're providing extra circles. No way. Yo, this is actually working. Now we've got the giant swan coming in as well. Okay, wait. I'm going to get ready with the grow wall. Oh, no. There's a bone blossom growing. Okay, let me destroy that bone blossom. All right, here we go. Grow wall. So we're going to get more. Oh, I think we did. Oh, it works. It works. This is 0 sprinklers. Okay, wait. We actually didn't get them that big. All right, I'm not going to lie. I kind of messed up the timings. I didn't do any sprinklers, and we probably could have timed it a lot better and made sure that all of the cats were in the same spot. Because I'm pretty sure some of them are not actually touching the tree. Okay, I messed up bad. I'm sorry, guys. Let's try that again. So once again, I'm going to replace down all of the swans, get the timing right, and I'll see you guys a few minutes before they make their run.
A little while later.
All right, so we've got about a few minutes before the swans do the run again, and I'm going to be honest with you guys, I mistimed it again. So the rainbow swan is going to be going about 20 seconds after the other swans, but that should be fine because the effect lasts for 30 seconds because they're essentially just copying what my tabby cats do. And you can see right here, my tabby cats nap for 30 seconds, so it should all still work as usual. Now what I need a bunch of sprinklers. At the moment I'm missing a godly sprinkler, so I'm gonna have to buy one of these with Robux. Let me get 2 of them just to make sure that I'm not missing any, and the rest of them I do have. So you can see down here we've got basic, advanced, godly, master, and grandma sprinkler. Okay, so what I could do, should I just place down the sprinklers now? Let me check the timer. Okay, they're doing the run in 2 minutes, so I can chill for 2 minutes, and then we're gonna place down the sprinklers, pick up all of the bone blossoms currently growing, and we should hopefully get gigantic bone blossoms. Okay, they're about to make that run. Here we go. Here we go. Where's the tree? I'm panicking. Okay, basics, advanced, godly, master, grandma. Okay, they've all been placed. Let me now pick up these bone blossoms currently growing. Okay, we've got this one back here. Yep, and one last thing. Let me actually place down... Wait, why am I searching Fernando? What am I doing? I was searching for Fernando, but he's right here. Okay, we've got Fernando as well to place down, and you can see the swans have gone. This one is going to be slightly late, but it should still arrive. Okay, he's going as well. Fernando's going. Once all of them line up, this is going to be amazing. Okay, the swan is about to copy. Should be doing it. 3, 2, 1. What are we going to get? Please. Did it work? No! Dude, I I swear they have nerfed the tabby cats because the result, I mean, the result's pretty good, but it could have been better. Let's have a look. What did we just get? 108, 80, 70, 94. Dude, I wish I had more swans. Do the swans even work? Maybe the swans aren't working. All right, you know what? Let's try it one more time. I feel like the swans should work, though. Dude, that should have been like 700 kilograms, no? All right, I'm going to reset all the swans. Let's try it again. Okay, they're about to do their run again, so I'm once again going to pick up the bone blossoms. I actually probably should place down more basic sprinklers and stuff like that as well. So let's go basic, advanced, godly, and... oh, I should have got the other sprinklers as well. Okay, 1 second. Let's quickly get a master and a grandmaster. Oh, wait, they're making that run. They're making that run. Okay, master, grandmaster. Okay, everything is sleeping. Wait, some cats have woken up. That's actually not good. Okay, now everything is sleeping. Here we go. Let's try it again. So theoretically, we have just made, how many is that? 12 cats sleep on top of the bone blossoms. So did it work? Ooh, wait, that's actually not bad. Oh, wait, one swan stayed here. Did I mess up? Okay, these ones aren't actually that bad, but I'm not gonna lie. I genuinely don't think the swans are actually working. I think we're being scammed. Either that or the cats are not working properly because the biggest that I can get right now is 107 kilograms. Okay, let me just quickly try it with the shroomies as a comparison. If I get a bigger one with the shroomies, then the cats, it's the cat's fault, okay? It's not the swans, it's the cats. Okay, exactly the same strategy, but with shroomies. Let's get it. Now, the only problem with the shroomies is we do have to wait for all of them to gather in one area, which can be tricky. But once they do it, it's amazing. They work so well. So in order to get them closer, I'm actually going to trowel the tree right on top of the pancakes like this. Okay, that's a bunch of shroomies there. Oh, wait. They've now fixed pet lead. Yes, I've got 9 pet leads. Okay, wait. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, all gather around. Oh, wait, I should have clicked grow all before I did that. Okay, they're all gathered. Let's try it now. Grow all. Did that work? Dude, maybe they just nerfed the... Nope, wait, look. We got bigger. We actually got bigger with the shroomies. And I didn't even have all of them on top of it. 124 kilograms. I'm going to try it one more time with pet lead. I think shroomies are honestly the goats. But the problem with the shroomies is that the swans, I don't think they copy the shroomies ability. I don't think that's possible. I mean, we could try... Let's try shroomy and swan just to really test this theory out. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to quickly buy more of these pet leads. So let me get 8 pet leads in total because I do have 8 shroomies placed. All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to wait until the rainbow swan is ready to come back over, which should be in about 1 minute from now. And then let's test the rainbow swan with the shroomies. Dude, look, the shroomies are the goat. Like, look at this. They're already growing giant gold bone blossoms. Okay, I'm not going to pick it up yet. We'll wait until the rainbow swan is ready to come over. Okay, the swan should be ready to come over any second. We can see bone blossoms are growing out. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to quickly put down a bunch of sprinklers. Once again, like this. Next, let's do a grow all, just so I can then destroy these bone blossoms currently growing. Wow, okay. They already grew pretty big. So the score to beat is 124 kg. So let's see if this is going to work. Oh, wait, I think I mistimed it. The swan is not making his way over. We've got to wait another 6 minutes, apparently. Now, let me just quickly check something. Can I actually do a pet lead through here? Can I feed? You're not holding a fruit. Ah, okay. You can see the ones that are growing right now are already so much bigger than the ones that we were before growing with the tabby cats. So the swan should be doing its run in 20 seconds. Oh, wait. Maybe the swan didn't do its run because it's shroomies. I actually just thought about that. Because it cannot copy the shroomies ability, right? Okay, wait, we're about to find out. So it should be doing it in 10 seconds. Let's see. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, it can't do anything. It cannot copy shroomies ability. So that's a shame. You cannot actually stack swans with shroomies. But even shroomies alone, you can just see what we're able to grow. So I guess for the last time, let me just show you guys why shroomies is still the most OP pet if you're trying to grow anything big. I still need to further test the tabby and the swan strat. I just need to get more swans, to be honest. But let's do a pet lead on all of my shroomies. Let's gather them all together. Okay, right here, guys. Right here. Here we go. Right here. Okay, good. Let's do a grow all. Yep, shroomies are the goat. Shroomies are still the goat of growing everything giant. Actually, we didn't even get that big. Last week, I grew one of the biggest plants ever on Grow a Garden. And whilst testing out the new sprout seeds, I stumbled upon this. So today, I'm once again going to use one of my secret methods for growing huge plants to see if I can grow a Poseidon plant big enough to reach the Beanstalk Castle. And as always, since you guys keep subscribing, the August Robux giveaway has now reached 120,000 Robux. And for every 1 new subscriber we gain, I'll keep adding 1 Robux to that giveaway pot. So to win all of this and more for you and your friends, subscribe and comment your Roblox username down below. And we're in! So the first thing that we have to do in order to try and remake this once again, like I did with the Elder Strawberry, we have to first try to actually get this seed right here. So this is called the Poseidon plant. It's a 10% chance to get. And once again, I'm going to be spending a ton of Robux to try and get a ton of these plants. Ideally, I want at least 30 to 50 of them before we start the challenge. So the first thing that I have to do is spend a ton of Robux on these packs to try and get as many of them as possible. Okay, there we go. I've bought as many as I currently can. So now we have 120 of these sprout seed packs. Without wasting any more time, let's get straight into it. And to be honest, I'm just going to kind of fast forward through this whole thing. Ah! What? What? Dude, we just got the Princess Fawn. That is a 0.5% chance on my second ever pack. Subscribe to get the Bacha luck. That is insane. Bro, I genuinely have the best luck on Grow a Garden or on any Roblox game ever. That is just so crazy. What? I can't even, I don't even know what to say. I'm honestly speechless at this point. Week in, week out, we keep getting the rarest seeds and the rarest pets like it's nothing. That was crazy. All right, what I was going to say is I'm going to fast forward through this whole thing because I just want to try to get all of the Poseidon plants as fast as possible. Hopefully, this doesn't take too long or cost me too much Robux. Like I said, I need at least 30 of them in order to try and make this work. Oh, there we go. There's the first Poseidon plant. All right, I'm going to speed up this next part. Let's just see all of the different seeds that we can get. And there we go. We've gone through every single seed pack that I had. So that was 120 of them. In the end, I did actually get a second Princess Fawn as well. And a total of 15 Poseidon plants. Now, this sounds kind of crazy. I'm going to need more than that. So it's time to go back in, spend a little bit more Robux. Oh, dude, I'm going to have to buy more Robux. But listen, it's going to be worth it to try and get the world's biggest Poseidon plant. The Robux are loaded up. So let me go ahead and just spend all of my hard-earned money once again and get somewhere around 150 of these packs. Boom, done. I've gotten myself another 140 of these packs. Let's get rolling. And I've just realized as well, so my second Princess Fawn was actually from the free one. So it's just because I opened up 100 packs. Because to my left now, you can see the next thing that I'm going to get is something rainbow. Okay, wait, let's see. What rainbow thing am I about to get? Rainbow Exotic Sprout Seed Pack. Okay. Ah, that is not what you want. We got a Flare Daisy. Literally the worst thing I could have gotten. Okay, let me quickly speedrun through this once again. And I'll see you guys once I get many more of these Poseidon plants. That really took some time, but we're on to the last one, and one we're gonna get, another Flare Daisy. All right, in the end, I've got 100 Flare Daisies, 3 Princess Fawn seeds, so I did actually end up getting one more, which is pretty cool. 60 Dusk Puffs, 30 Poseidon plant seeds, which is exactly what I said that I needed, so that's worked out perfectly. 61 Mangosteen seeds, 10 Gleam Root. I actually got 3 Rainbow Flare Daisy seeds, and also 2 Rainbow Dusk Puff seeds. All right, so now that we've got all of that done, let me chuck the remainder of the seeds up here. I don't even need these. Goodbye, goodbye. And let's see what we can do with this. So like I said, ideally, I want to try to get something like the Elder Strawberry. And some of you guys are going to be like,
wait, Bacha, how do you even know that it grows that big?
Well, it's because I accidentally did it on my first ever Poseidon plant that I planted. So this is the one that I planted inside of the test server. And if I just show you, yeah, it just keeps going up, 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 up. And I believe I could probably get it even bigger than this. So that's what we're setting out to do today. All right, so the first thing that we have to do before we even plant one of these, actually, we probably can't just plant them. So let's start by planting all 30 of them. Now for this, I don't need to place down a sprinkler because like I always tell you guys, sprinklers only help with the size of the fruit, not the size of the plant itself. So for example, this Elder Strawberry, I didn't use a single sprinkler and you can see how big I got it. But if I then use sprinklers, then it can grow much bigger actual strawberries. So no sprinklers will be needed in today's challenge, just a lot of grinding and a lot of planting. So let's do this. But there is definitely one gear that I will need, and that is reclaimers. Right now, I only have 5 of them, so the first thing I should probably do is buy more of them. Let's come to the gear shop. Oh, wait, it's not even in the gear shop. What am I doing? But what is in the gear shop? Sprinklers? Yes, please. Okay, let me quickly get a bunch of these reclaimers. By the way, I know it's cheaper to just actually craft them and then spend Robux on skipping the crafting time, but I need them now, so let's just buy them super quickly. We've got the reclaimers. Now it's finally time. Now, this is going to anger some of you guys, but I'm going to have to use a lot of grow walls on today's video. I am not waiting around for these bad boys to grow on their own. All right, let's see what we've got. First grow of the day. Oh, dude, wait. These have grown so funky. Wait, why does that actually look so good? Especially in this weather. It's beautiful. But unfortunately, it's not what I needed. So let me reclaim everything. Oh, wait, what am I doing, dude? What am I doing? I need to place my squirrels. I do have these pets, my squirrels, which are basically going to help me not use my reclaimers. So if I place all 3 of them down, there's something like an 85% chance that I get to keep my reclaimer when I use it. You can see right here, look, you reclaim, your reclaimer did not consume a use. Now we can finally get into the real juice of the video. Let's get grinding. Oh, we got the crystal weather. Dude, I haven't seen this in like a month. Let me keep reclaiming. There we go. I've got all of the Poseidon plant seeds back. So let's get planting once again. Wait, what happens if I plant them all in one spot? Is that... Oh, no, that's a terrible idea. Because if we get a big one, then it's going to be really hard to actually... Oh, no. It's going to be hard to harvest around it now. Well, let me give it a go anyway. What's done is done. Ooh. Okay, we've got a pretty cool one. This one is growing out to the side. Okay, I kind of like that, dude. I kind of like that. Shame it's all got to go. Let's give it a go again. Anything big? No. Okay, this time around, we got completely cooked. I mean, there's a few cool ones sticking up, but that's about it. Next, let's see what we're going to get. Oh, wait. There's a very cool one at the back. It didn't grow straight up. But look at this one. Dude, it grows out from all the way over there. It goes this way. Wait, how do I even climb this? This is so hard to climb. And it goes this way. Oh, I'm falling. Then it goes over here and ends over here. That is a cool one. That is a very, very squiggly cool one. There's also this one going this way. Oh, these are sick, dude. Shame. We've got to get rid of them. Okay, next, what did I get? Let's have a look. Oh, this one's good. This one is good. The thing is, I don't know how big they're supposed to be able to get. So to me, oh, dude, this one is very good. Okay, let me move that one to the side for now. We can kind of use it as an example one. Okay, let me put that at the back over here. The rest of them, I'm going to re-pick up and then let's play around with the one over there because I kind of want to see its true size on its own. Okay, I've replanted the rest of them. Let's move this one to the side. So basically, I guess one way to measure it is it should be at least taller than the Jack and the Beanstalk fortress up there. So if I put it this way, can I even put it in here now? It's looking pretty good. Ah, it's definitely not good enough. That is kind of cool though. I can kind of spy on the middle of the map from over here. Yeah, that is sick. That is a very, very cool one. But I'm definitely going to reclaim it and still try to get an even bigger one. Ideally, I want it to be able to reach at least up there, which sounds like a stretch, but I think it could be possible. So let's do another quick grow all and let's see what we're going to get next. Oh, we didn't get anything good this time. It seems like at the moment, our luck is being that bad. We need to do a little bit of a witch chant. All right, Mr. Grow All. If you don't give me big seeds this time around, I'm gonna get you. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Giant plants. Are you kidding me? Oh, wait. No, we did get one good one. We got one good one. If this was straight instead of so curly, it maybe could have reached the fortress. Okay, it's a pretty good one. Dude, you know what these look like? These look like little roller coasters. I should really just make a theme park out of these. Future idea unlocked. But for now, let me quickly reclaim all of them. This has to be the one. I'm feeling this one. This feels good. No, it does not. Why did it keep growing so tiny? Come on. Let this be the one. Ooh, hold up. These two are pretty good. Is that the same plant? That could be the same plant. It is not the same plant. Okay, this one is from there. This one's from here. It's pretty good. We're about halfway up towards the fortress now. Honestly, I don't even know if they grow any bigger than this. That could be the biggest that they grow, but I'm gonna keep trying. Next, let's get it. We've actually got a good one. How big is this one? Oh, this one is so close, dude. This one is good. Oh, dude, that one is so good. It's just not quite there yet. Nice try, though. Nice try. On the next one, we got a super squiggly one. All right, just to not bore you guys, I'm gonna do this on my own without recording for the next few hours. And let's see if I can manage to get one that's super duper huge.
A while later.
Wait. I think I did it. Sorry to jump scare you guys. That was probably really scary, but I'm really hyped. I've been doing it for about an hour now. And look at what we just got. Okay, so a lot of these look pretty good. They look okay. But look at this one. Okay, we go this way. Oh, can I even climb this one, though? It's climbable. It's climbable. Okay, how do I get around this bit? No! I just want to climb it. I did it. I've climbed it. Okay, here. We are so close. If this was a straight plant, it would easily reach it. So this is my thinking. If I now just grow a really big Poseidon plant on the end, like the actual fruit itself, I will then be able to climb onto that and hopefully get up here. Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, yeah, we might have actually done it. Okay, I have to be really careful here. So let me try to find this one and move it out of the way. So I believe this is the one. Let me put it over here. Oh, it grew 2 big ones. Oh, wow. That's a legendary find. Now, you could probably get them even bigger than this, but honestly, I've spent way too much time and way too much Robux just trying to grow this in the first place. So let me now just reclaim all of the other plants. Oh, this is so exciting. Okay, so now that we've got that one left, what I can do now is use the mooncat and the sprinkler method. So let me start by picking up all of my squirrels. Now, I need to prepare where I want the plant to be. So let's put a trowel down again. I think I want it like that. Is that correct? Yeah, like that is perfect. All the way in the corner. Then let's grab my pancake stacks. So let's grab all of these. I can spam them all down right next to this plant. Maybe even on top of the plant. Can I do that? Can I put them all the way in the corner? Like this? Up there might not work. Okay, I'm going to put them right here next to the plant. So I'm going to space them out because these act every 6 seconds, I believe. Or they hold the pet there for 6 seconds each. So if I wait a couple of seconds and keep placing them all down, they should hold the pets there for a really long amount of time. Okay, now I'm gonna need some sprinklers. So for this, I'm gonna need Grandmaster Sprinkler. Okay, I've got my sprinklers ready, and now it's time. So let me actually place them down super quickly just now, just to get them out of the way. Okay, perfect. Next, I need my moon cats, my tabby cats, and also my rainbow mimic octopus, Fernando. All right, so now I've got to place down all of my cats. Let's do that super quickly. Place down this one. All of their timers are pretty synced up here. So now I've just got to wait until their timer gets down to 20 seconds, place down my rainbow mimic, do a grow wall, and then they should be gigantic plants. Now, one thing, I think they're actually already growing, so I need to do a quick grow wall and harvest. That was such a waste of money, but it needs to be done. It needed to be done. Okay, where's my rainbow mimic? Place. All right, here we go. I'm ready with the grow all. It looks like they've all piled up into one corner, apart from these 2 over here. Oh, they're all going to the corner. Oh, I didn't make it. Oh, look how many of them are sleeping there. Dude, that is 6 cats. 6 cats are on top of that. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Did it grow big at the top? Please tell me it did. Oh, it did. It grew very big at the top. Can it go bigger than that, though? I have a feeling it can grow bigger than that. Can it? I actually don't know. Okay, I'm going to give it another go. But that was 6 cats sleeping on top of it. That's pretty insane, dude. Okay, let me just pick it all and try again. So we can quickly check how much one of these is worth. This is a golden 70 kilogram Poseidon plant. 700 million. Whoa, that's actually good. Okay, hopefully they all sleep in the right spot. It looks like they're not going to. This time around, only 3 of them slept in the same spot. Okay, let me reset all of the pets and try this again. Come on, gather around, gather around. Now, I think mooncats no longer actually stack their abilities, so ideally I need both of the tabbies to be on top of it, but it doesn't look like it's gonna happen this time around. Nope. Yeah, we got cooked. Well, I can test to see if the mooncats do stack, so there's 3 of them or 2 of them sleeping in that one spot. Let's see if this is gonna work. Is it still gonna grow big or not as big? Oh yeah, dude, it's definitely nowhere near as big. Okay, so we need the tabbies to be sleeping on top of it. They have to stay there for 10 seconds, and then we should be good. That is a lot of cats. That is every single cat, apart from this one. Okay, there's just 1 mooncat missing. Sleep. Sleep, tabby. Okay, that will have to do. That will have to do. That will have to do. Let's just see what we get. That's good. Is it good at the top? It looks good at the top to me. That is good. That is good. Let's stick with this. Oh, this bottom one is insanely big, dude. Okay, so I can climb this. I can then climb inside of here. I can then climb over here, jump down. Oh, this is the hard part, though. This is the hard part of the obby. I did it. Oh, wait. Huh. How do I climb this part? I did not think this through. Yeah, I did not think that through at all. But I do still want to see it from the top. So let's do this. Let me quickly collect all of my cats. I can grab this, my elder strawberry. And now if I climb this instead, I should be able to get to the top. This elder strawberry is goated. Nothing will ever beat this. Hang on. I'm still climbing, by the way. It just takes a very long time to get to the top. I don't even know why I'm climbing all the way to the top. This is so dumb. but it's also so fun. Okay, I've gotten to the end of the strawberry obby. Here we go. This is the end. This is literally the skybox. Look, I cannot go any higher than this. And funnily enough, there is a strawberry all the way at the skybox. That is crazy. Okay, let me go down here and let's have a look at the gardens. Oh yeah, perfect. I can't see a thing. Why did I climb up here? What am I doing up here, dude? Okay, let me go back down. I really just wanted to get on top of the fortress and then just look at my Poseidon plant. My elder strawberry is just flexing at this point. Okay, here we go. Here it is. Why did I go that high, dude? Look how high I went. That is so insanely high. Okay, so we made it to the top. It's beautiful up here. We've got the giant up here, which sadly we cannot talk to. You have to still grow the beanstalk. That would have been like a cool little glitch if you could just get up here, but oh well. But here's the Poseidon plant. This is what we've been working on. I'm gonna wait for the cold weather to go away so we can see it properly. Okay, let me quickly favorite this. So now I can't pick it up. Perfect. Look at this masterpiece. It guides you to the top. Even though I can't actually get onto the crystal itself, this is so cool, dude. So the idea was to be able to climb it up to this point, get onto here, but it's impossible because it's like a flat wall. Run this way and boom. That could not be more perfect. It's a perfect step up. All right, well, there we go. That is my beautiful, gigantic Poseidon plant. Try this out for yourself, guys, and let me know how big you managed to get it. In the end, the biggest I managed to get it is just under the Jack and the Beanstalk Fortress. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure to subscribe for more, and with that, I'll catch you in the next one. This is a broccoli seed, and by combining it with my epic tabby cat and a bit of luck, it can turn into a gigantic plant perfect for building a sky base. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. But before we get to that, the September Robux giveaway I'm hosting is now at 51,000 Robux. And for every one new subscriber we gain this month, I'll add 1 extra Robux to that pot. So make sure to subscribe and comment your Robux username to take part in the giveaway. And we're in! Alrighty, so the first thing that we have to do in order to be able to build the base is, of course, grow a giant broccoli. So let's start there. First things first, let me actually grab the trowel and let's get this giant aphid fruit tree out of the way. By the way, if you want me to build a base on top of the aphid fruit tree, let me know as well in the comments. I would definitely love to do something with this because it just turned out so beautiful. Now, I'm going to keep the mushrooms there because, as you saw in yesterday's video, they're going to come in handy once the rainbow shroomies are actually updated and they work properly. So I'm not going to move anything back here. Instead, let's just work on the base right here. So where can I place? I guess I can do all of the broccoli right here. So let's start by grabbing my broccoli seeds. Dude, I only have 2 of them. Oh, wait, that should actually be fine. Okay, 2 should be fine. Let me do 1 here and 1 right here. Now, 2 is fine because the last time I did this, we got giant broccoli like first try anyway. So as long as it still works that way, we should be chilling. Now, I'm going to do a quick grow all just to actually get the plant itself grown. Perfect. Yep, there it is. So as you can see, the broccoli, it doesn't grow that... Actually, it grows pretty big, but it doesn't grow that big, you know? We can definitely get it way, way bigger. Now, in order to get it bigger, we're of course going to use my tabby cats. The better method would actually be to use the shroomies, but they still haven't fixed the shroomies at the time of recording this. So for now, we'll just still use the tabby cat method. Okay, tabbies. Oh, that one's in a good spot already. I might have to move where the broccoli is a little bit just to get it perfectly in all of the circles. Okay, these are in terrible spots, dude. What are these doing? Okay, right now, this is not working that great, actually. We only have 2 tabby cats in the correct spot. The rest of them don't really want to go towards the pancake stack. I think the pancake stack is broken for the tabby cats in the moment because most of the time they just kind of go and do their own thing. Oh, what's happened? Okay, we're getting somewhere now. Oh, this could be it. This could be it. Sleep. Yes! All right, there we go. They have all lined up pretty perfectly now. So now what I can do is trowel once again. If I can even see the plant, which I can't. Okay, you know what? Let's ignore troweling. Can I even grab the plant anymore? Yeah! Look at that! So straight away, we already have a gigantic broccoli growing. But we can definitely get it bigger than this. So let's quickly pick up all of the broccoli that's currently grown. Okay, I can trowel this one. So let me put it directly in the middle. And this one. Okay, that's looking pretty good. So the only other thing is we now need to place down Fernando. And then next up, now we have to grab some sprinklers. Now, I don't think I currently have every single sprinkler that I need. Oh, wait, do I have another tabby? What? When did I get this? Okay, it looks like I have 1 more tabby to place. I have no idea where this one came from. Did I accidentally pick one up? Okay, it's going in the right direction. Turn a little bit right. Ah, so close. Get there. Get there. Yes. Oh, wait. Oh, I think it's just a tiny bit short. No. Okay, there we go. Now they're all in the same spot. So now once again, I can place down Fernando. And let's get the sprinklers. Now, Fernando, I placed down just because I don't have 8 of these tabbies. I only have 7. So Fernando is going to copy them and basically act like the 8th cat. I'm actually missing loads of the sprinklers. What is going on here? I only have basic and advanced. Oh, that is so bad. Okay, I'm going to have to buy loads. So let's get a few more basics. Oh, wait. Advanced I already have. Okay, godly. So let me get like 3 godly sprinklers just in case if I need to do this multiple times. Next up, let's get the master. For the master, I'm only going to need 2 of them just because they last so long. I think it's like 7-8 minutes that they last for, which is great. And lastly, let's get that grand master sprinkler. All right, perfect. Back to the garden. Oh, okay. I think we're growing giant things already. Yep. It's looking good already. Can I even get in here? Oh, no, I can't. Oh, no. Okay, that's a problem. Let me quickly do a grow wall before it goes absolutely everywhere. Okay, let's see what we're working with. Ooh, okay. Look at that. Dude, it's already looking so good. And I haven't even put down any sprinklers yet. That's actually insane. Okay, so here's a pro tip for you guys. I actually learned from somebody in my comments basically saying that you can place down sprinklers even inside of pets. What you need to do is you need to go first person. Go to the location that you want to place down the sprinkler, and then you can just still click them down on the ground. Okay, that's the basic. Let's do advanced. I'm kind of placing them all over the place just to make sure that they are covered. Okay, godly will definitely cover it. Master and grandma sprinkler to finish it off. All right, there we go. Now, all that we have to do is wait for Fernando to get closer. Oh, this would be perfect. Sleep, Fernando. Please, buddy. Yes! Okay, hold up. This could be the run. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick grow wall, pick everything up, and then do another grow wall. Oh, that's looking good, though. That is looking good. Can I even do another one? Oh, no. Did I mess up? Bro, what? Okay, wait. I've got grow wall again. I'm gonna wait until they all sleep once again. Okay, it's looking good. Oh, there's an earthquake happening. Bro, what is going on? There is so much happening at the same time. Wait, does that actually create a crack? Oh. It's just a strip on the floor. Oh, dude, I thought I was going to fall through this. Okay, so let's take a look at what we've created so far. Ooh, wait, that is nice. That is nice. Yo! Okay. Dude, look at this. It's huge. Bro, what is going on? Dude, it's an earthquake and a sandstorm right now. It's a sandy earthquake. It's a sandquake. Okay, let me try to climb one of the broccolis if possible. So if we go this way up the gold one first, then we go this way. Is there a way up this way? Nope. Maybe up the sandy one? Oh, yeah, that works. Okay, we need to do a little bit of obby parkour here. So we need to go... Yeah. Oh, that doesn't work. Is there no way up? Okay, that's actually kind of a problem. Which one am I supposed to keep? Am I supposed to keep the sandy one? Can I go like this? No, so close. Okay, there's gonna be another way up. Maybe this way? No way does this way go up. From the fairies? That's crazy. Okay. Don't mind if I do. Okay, I think the sandy one is looking like the best one so far, but I'm not gonna be able to tell until I get to the top. We basically want to pick the biggest one, but also we want to pick one like this. So once you get to the top of it, it's supposed to create this triangle-like shape. Some of them don't create this triangle. They just kind of grow off into branches. This is the perfect shape. So to be honest, we could actually just use this one, but I kind of want to get one that's even taller. So this sandy one is looking a lot taller. All right, this silver one also branches off into 3, but it kind of goes a bit diagonal. Can I go up it? Oh, no. Bro, where am I meant to go? Oh, maybe this way? Nope. Oh, no, dude. I actually can't find a... Oh, wait. Wait, this green one looks good. It looks easy to get onto as well. That's actually a big deal. It branches off into 3 at the top. Ooh, this one looks good. This one actually looks very good. So the sandy one is about the same height. It does also branch into 3, but the problem with the sandy one is that it's really hard to climb. This green one is very easy to climb, and it is very tall. Okay, I'm going to favorite the green one for now. If we get a better one, then we'll just use a different one. There we go. Let's get back down. And now I can just pick up every other broccoli because we've got one favorited anyway. So one will definitely stay. This green one right here is not going anywhere. Oh, look at that. It goes diagonally. That's cool. Alrighty, let me get back in here. Let me place a couple more sprinklers. So we'll do advanced again because they probably ran out. And the basic. Now we can do a grow all. Okay, let's see. Did we get a bigger one? Dude, it's actually so hard to see what we got. Okay, I guess the only way we're gonna find out is to climb to the top once again. So I'll see you guys once I get up there. Okay, I made it to the very top. It turns out they weren't that good. So I'm trying to grow all again. Oh, you know what we could do? We could get another one that's kind of like this one and then build a bridge across. Okay, I want to do that. In order to be able to pull this off, I need to be able to click grow all. Thank you very much, Fernando. Thanks for doing the little spin. Okay, let's give it another go. Okay, we definitely got some good ones again. Okay, now I have to get to the top again. This is gonna take so long just to find the broccoli that works. Okay, I feel like my obby skills are definitely getting a lot better as I do this. Why can I not climb this gold one? Is it because it's gold? It's slippery? All right, buddy. Okay, this one, it's good, but it's not big enough, to be honest. In fact, I don't think any of these are big. No, they're definitely not big enough. I think maybe my sprinklers have now run out. I'm gonna get back in here. Let's replace every single sprinkler. See if we can get some better ones. Okay, that's looking good. Let's make sure everyone is asleep. Okay. Oh, now we're talking. These are definitely big. Question is, how do I get up? Yo, look at this one. What did I just grow? Oh, these two. Oh, dude, these two are identical. How did this actually happen? Okay, that was the one that we already had favorited, but directly next to it, we have another one. That's basically exactly the same. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, you know what? I think I just want a third one. Could this one do as the third one? If we could get 3 of them and create a triangle, that would be so crazy looking. And this one doesn't have the 3 split. It only has the 2. Okay, I'm going to scrap the rest. Let's try again. What is this? Okay, these are good again. Oh, it's so big. It's actually so big. Bro, I swear they're getting bigger every time. What is this? Oh, this is the biggest one ever. Yo, this one is so big, guys. And it splits into 4. What? Okay, we're keeping this one. I don't know how I'm going to make it all work yet, but I'll make it work. Okay, that one's perfect. And then we have the other 2. Honestly, I think that works. All right, let's get rid of the rest of them and let's just work with what we've got. Oh, could that one over there work as some sort of a bridge, maybe? Oh, wait, I know how I'm going to build it. Okay. Let's get rid of all of them and let's just begin the build. I've got a really good idea for this. Okay, that's it. We are ready. We have our 3 broccolis that we're going to be using for the build. So we can now go ahead and just pick up all of the pets that I've placed down. Dude, look how big it is. It's that big, it doesn't even touch the floor. I could build a little tiny house underneath here. Okay, this is looking good. All right, so the first thing that I want to do is kind of arrange how they're going to be used. Oh, wait, actually, thinking about this, is this even inside of my garden? Oh, no. It might be that big that it doesn't even fit in my garden. Now, the issue with that would be I'm not able to place down any cosmetics. So let's see if this works. Oh, yeah, I can't. Okay, where can I actually place a cosmetic? Here. Okay, there's a chance I can still make this work. Maybe if I trowel it, I can't move it. Oh, because I've got to grab the plant. I think that's still out of my garden. Oh, this one over here definitely is out of my garden. Okay, let's try to place a cosmetic here. No! Okay, this one is just too big. I wish we could make it work, but it just leans off to the side too much. If it was straighter up, this would have been so good. Look at it. Okay, in that case, let me unfavorite this. Let's pick it up. And what I'm going to do, actually, I'm going to get another broccoli seed and place it down because I've just realized I kind of need 3 broccoli seeds just so that I can move these individually and place them exactly as I want them. Now, let me first make sure that I can definitely build inside of these as well. Have they grown 2 sideways? Oh, no. There's a chance this actually doesn't work if they've grown 2 sideways. Can't place cosmetic. Okay, wait. What if I rotate? I think I messed up. I think I messed up. Oh, dude, this is definitely out of the garden. No, I completely didn't think about that. Okay, let me try to place a cosmetic. Doesn't work. All right, in that case, I'm gonna keep going until I get 2 that are very, very straight. These 2 just go way too sideways. Even though as good as they look right here, we're not actually able to place any cosmetics at the top, which is a big problem. So rather than boring you guys, I'm gonna keep farming until I get some good ones which go directly upwards. I don't even know if that's possible, but let's find out.
A little while later.
Okay, I'm back after a little bit of time, and this is what I've ended up with. Now, I've only ended up growing 1 broccoli in the end, and it's kind of actually hard to see what it looks like because at the moment it has glimmering on it. So let me go ahead and quickly unfavorite it. Cleaning spray. There we go. Refavorites. So now you can see we've got this giant broccoli, and I actually ended up deciding that I'm not going to do 2 broccolis or multiple broccolis. I'm just going to do 1 because then I can focus on making it really good at the top. And also it took me a really long amount of time just to get this 1 broccoli. Now the issue with this broccoli is because it's that straight, which is actually what we were looking for, but because it's that straight, there is no way to climb it. But that does actually open up the opportunity for this. So I've already set up these little jump pads right here, if I can get this right. And what they allow me to do is they allow me to go to the first floor of my broccoli treehouse. It takes a little bit of time. I'm still working on... Oh, I'm going downwards, actually. Okay, there we go. I'm still working on perfecting the jumps. I'm not quite sure how the jump pads properly work. Sometimes you go high, sometimes you go low. But anyway, once you make it here, there is a little cute bridge. So we're going to use this to climb up to the next part of the broccoli because once again, you can't actually climb it from down there. So you have to use this bridge. You go up here and then from here, you can take the broccoli up to the top. So this is going to be the entrance to my treehouse right here. So we need some sort of like a trap door that allows me to jump up right here. And then at the top is where we're going to build it. So this will actually be a super duper tall sky base. Now, like I said before, I wanted to connect multiple of these, but it's really hard to grow them. And this one just grew so perfectly that I thought I would just make one really big tree house at the top of here. And as you can see, there's probably not enough room for multiple of them as well, just because the gardens are actually relatively small compared to the size of the plants, which of course means I wouldn't be able to place down cosmetics anyway. If I got multiple of them, I wouldn't be able to connect them because they would most likely go out of my garden. So now that we've already set up the jump pads, we've got the broccoli, we can immediately start building. Now for this build, I'm gonna have to use loads and loads of these wooden panels, but I'm just trying to think, do we start with the floor? Yes, okay, we need to start with the floor. So where did that just go? I just placed down one wooden panel, but it has completely disappeared. Where did I go? Wait, can cosmetics not go that high? You kidding? No. Do cosmetics only go to a certain height? Oh my days, they do. You're kidding me. No! You've got to be kidding me. Cosmetics don't go higher than this. Guys, look at this. No! I spent this whole time growing the perfect broccoli. And I literally cannot place cosmetics any higher than this. Look, if I try to scroll up, I can go down. And then it hits this point right here. And it doesn't go higher. Oh, no. Okay, I just wasted an insanely large amount of time. There is no way. Okay, in that case, I'll come back to you guys in a second again. What I'm going to have to do is regrow the broccoli. So maybe I do multiple broccolis then, because this is bad, dude. That is not high off the ground at all. Wow, that is bad. Dude, we grew like the perfect broccoli. No. Goodbye, perfect broccoli. You will be missed. No. So in that case, let me regrow the broccolis. I'll come back in a second once I kind of figure this out. Okay, I'm back. And I think I've devised a pretty nice plan here. So as you can see, I now have 3 big glimmering broccolis. So what we can do is unfavorites every single one of them. Let's do a quick cleaning spray, refavorites, and then I can show you guys what they look like. So they're nowhere near as big as the previous one that I grew, but at least now we can actually build on top of them. So first things first, let me quickly get rid of all of the tiny broccolis that are growing underneath as well. For some reason, they just keep growing out. Okay. Same on this side. There we go. So these are the 3 broccolis. Now, if I just climb to the top of one, whoa, we kind of speed run that one. You can see this one has 4 springs that come off of it, which is pretty nice because it means making a base will actually be really easy on this one. On this other one, we've got 3, and on the other one over there, we've got 3 as well. Now, like I said, they're not the tallest anymore, so it's not really like a super high up sky base just because that's not actually possible. But you can see this is the top line that we can build at, meaning we can basically build a house on top of each one of them and then connect them. So the first thing that I'm gonna do is space them out in the position that I want them in. So I'm gonna put one right towards the front like this. That's pretty nice. Then we'll take this one, put it over here in the corner. And where should we have the last one? Maybe the last one should just be off to the side over there. Okay, let me go to the top and see what this one looks like. Okay, so I found an issue already. These don't connect well at all because of this. Unless if we made a bridge down. Hold up. Yeah, we could do a bridge that goes this way and then it goes down into this one. Would that work? It could work. It could work. So down here. And then from here, I want to be able to connect to this one. So let's move this one a little bit more to the side like this. And this one is also pretty hard to connect to, actually. Maybe something like this. There we go. Okay, so that one can be like the lookout base. So we can go to that one and can look out into other gardens. This one can look out onto the center. And then from here, we go down and up into that one. All right, let's go with that. So let's start by placing the flooring in each one of them. And honestly, we could probably start working on the bridge first to kind of connect them all together. If I can even get to the top of it now. So I'm going to start with the flooring in the middle. So for this, initially, I did want to use this big flooring, but I don't know if that's going to be too big. Let's find out. Also, it might be pretty tricky to place right here. Let's see. Oh, wait, no, that's perfect. That's actually perfect. Look at this. Okay, this is going to be such an insane build. Let me do the same on the other broccoli. So I'm going to hop around the top of it. Let's put down another big panel right here. If you guys have seen my base building videos, you'll know whenever I start the base build, I always have no clue what I'm doing. And then by the end of the video, it looks amazing. So I just kind of make it up as I go along. I never really have a plan when I go to do this. That's why my plan has already changed like 10 times in this one video. Okay, so the base is done for that. This is in the base flooring. And then let's do this one over here as well. So to get on top of this one. So we should have one central one that we use to get on top of. Maybe we'll do it as that back one over there because it's kind of out of the way. And then through that, we connect all of the other ones together. Yeah, that's a pretty good idea, actually. Okay, for some reason, this one is a little bit wonky. Okay, there we go. We got it. Dude, straight away, this is actually going to look pretty good. So I can already see the vision. Now, just to not bore you guys, I'm going to get working on the bridge across here. And I'll come back to you once I've figured out some sort of a system that's able to connect these 3 broccolis together. Dude, I have been grinding for so long, but I think I'm finally ready to show you guys a little bit of what I've been doing. So if we take a look up, yes, look at this now. Okay, there's a slight disconnect there. I've only just seen it, but ignore that, okay? There's a little hut on this left one. There's a bridge going across to the middle one, and then a bridge going to this one, and then there's some huts up there. So let's get to the top and let me show you guys what I've been working on. So I know I said I was only going to do the bridge, but then I got kind of distracted just watching YouTube and building this, and this is where I got up to. So this is the doorway entrance into my little hut house. Look at this, dude. Look at this. It's like a perfect tree house. It literally has roots going through it and out of it. At the top, we've got a nice little light, so if it gets dark, it's going to illuminate everything. I did kind of want to put some windows here, but I put up a giant panel, so I can't really change that. But it kind of works because it's just the entrance into the sky base. So then from here, we've got a cute little bridge that goes across. And then this bit, it's a little bit messy on the roof, but it works kind of nicely. It looks like a canopy on the top. And this bit I left super open, so I wanted this to just act as a connector between the first base and the third one over there. The third one is really, really cool. We'll get to that in a second. So the middle one is essentially just a lookout point, so you can look out into the middle of the map. You can look towards the seed shop, the sell shop. You can just see everything that you need to see and keep track of all the players on the map. But if we then go this way, look at this. So this is the third bridge that connects us across. And once we get here, this is going to be the final stop. This is going to be the last base. So I think for this one, I might leave the top open because I've got a cool canopy here. This looks perfect, honestly. I actually didn't even mean to do this well. Wait, why is there a pancake stack there? Hold up, what? So what I'm thinking in here, we probably could place some sort of a hammock. So I've got the green one. I'm not sure if that's actually going to fit. Does it fit? Okay, wait, it kind of fits, but it would look better if it was lowered down or sideways. Dude, building in this game is so hard. This is why I don't tend to record the builds. I just kind of show you guys what I've done once I've finished it, because actually doing the build, it just takes a super long time. It's super finicky. See, that doesn't work at all. I'm trying to think how I can do this. Maybe this one's just too big. Wait, I do actually have another hammock. Let me put this one away. Let's try the other one. So there's a blue hammock that I've got in my inventory somewhere. Here it is. Ooh, this one could work way better because it's less of a tree house, like we're not in the nature. This one would just blend in with the rest of the environment because it's all wooden anyway. Hold up. There we go. Look at that. Okay, that is a W. So on this side, we can have a bed. And then on this side, we can actually put some kitchen stuff down. Oh, yes. Actual base coming in clutch right now. So what can we have? I could put a cooking kit, but I don't think that would work. I also could put down a campfire, but it could set the whole base on fire. So we've got to be careful. Do I maybe just go for this? Is this going to look ridiculous? I have no idea. Let's see. Oh, wait. Boom. Oh, bro, that is so sick. Okay, we've got a little bed. That's why we can sleep at night. Then here we've got a cooler where we can just kind of pack some sandwiches. And here we've got a nice little kitchen area. So we can chop some tomatoes, eat some food, whilst looking out at the beautiful cherry blossom on the other side. Yes! Okay, that actually looks so good. I'm so happy with that. And then the last bit is this bit, which is just a beautiful little balcony. I used benches here to kind of try and mimic a fence. So I didn't have any sort of fences. I actually don't think there are any fences like this in Grow a Garden. But I think these look nice. And also, if I wanted to go for a little little sit down. I can, of course, sit here and just enjoy the view, have a little cup of coffee in the morning when it's a beautiful day, which it always is in Grow a Garden. So that's basically the whole setup looking good. Now we just have to work on the lighting. At the top here, I've used an upside down light as well. So you can see at the top, it kind of pokes out. But if we're not looking at the very roof, it just looks really good. It looks really, really good. So if it was nighttime right now, you guys would be able to see it's the same here. It actually lights up the whole area super nicely. And also, I think it gives it this little twinkle. Yeah, there's little sparkles that keep popping out, which is just a nice little touch on top. Okay, let's go ahead and sort the lighting. I always leave this till the end because it's the easiest part to actually show you guys, and it's not too hard to do. So I feel like for lighting, we should have one on the outside like this. Okay, see, this is the problem in Grow Garden. Now I cannot grab this without trying to grab the canopy. No! Come on, light! Ah, I can't get it. Okay, what if I just rotate this out of the way for now? Grab this, rotate this back. This is so stupid. Grab the light again, and let's put it on the outside. Okay, that's looking fire. That looks good. That actually looks good, dude. Nice. Okay, so that gives it this orange glow over here as well, which just... Oh, yeah, that looks nice. That looks like a sunset. Inside of here, we'll go for more actual lighting on the roof. So for that, I'm going to be using... what do I use? I know I've got those little lights. Where are those? Where are those little lights? Do I still have them? Did I delete them? Oh, no. Did I delete them all? Light. Oh, wait, no. I've still got it. Okay, I just couldn't see it. I was blind. Okay, the issue is... There's no way, dude. I once again just cannot reach them. They really need to fix that. They really, really need to fix that. It makes it so hard to build. Okay, in that case, let me just rotate this for now. I can rotate it back. Let's grab one light at a time. Let's just put them up on the roof. Oh, look at that. They actually don't go evenly in the middle. Okay, let's just do it to the left. So that's 1, that's 2, 3, and let's do a 4th one. Oh, no. They're actually not super even. So let me see if I can space it out a little better. Okay, that works. That works. Let's grab this again. Rotate it back. Okay, this bit is going to be nicely lit up. If it was dark, once again, you'd be able to see a lot better than you currently can, but I think that works. In fact, to give it the cozy feel, it kind of would be nice to put down a fire. I know that would be super duper stupid in real life, but it would just make this whole area look really cozy. Or maybe, oh, wait, maybe just this. No, I hate, oh no, dude, I hate it when this happens. Okay, I ended up rotating the entire canopy. Oh, no. Okay, I've got to try and line it back up now perfectly. Is that how it looked? And now the lights have disappeared. No, dude. Okay. Let me fix this. Oh, this is super annoying. Honestly, building in Grow a Garden is the worst thing ever. It just takes so long, and it's super hard to do. Okay, there we go. The lights are back. That's where it was. Okay, be careful, Bacha. Only grab the light. Okay, let's place it right in the corner. Okay, that looks nice. That looks nice. That looks very cute. Then we'll go this way. The bridge, by the way, I know the bridge is kind of gross. It's, like I said, I keep saying it constantly. It's just insanely hard to build. Like, trying to actually get a smooth-looking bridge is super difficult. It would just take an insanely long amount of time and replacing it constantly. And honestly, I just didn't want to spend that much time on the bridge itself. We do have these little rings as well. It kind of looks pretty messy too, but they kind of just show as like a little window. So I've got those going into every area. So if you guys didn't spot that, we've got the little rings that go around. It's kind of meant to signify an entrance or an exit. So there's one here and there's a bunch over here. Okay, in the center, what do we do on this one then? I feel like on this one, oh wait, would it be too fancy if we went gold? Yeah, the problem is, okay, it's not too fancy, but just trying to position it correctly would be very tough. Okay, that actually doesn't work. That doesn't look good. I'm gonna leave it as it is. I actually kind of like the look of it currently. Maybe I just put down this. Maybe one on the other side. Okay, that actually looks pretty good. Going this way in here. This bit can be completely empty. I actually don't hate that. Okay, wait, are we done? I could definitely keep adding more, but I kind of like it. I think this is a really nice feel. So there's a light in here, like I said, so I don't have to fill this with any more lights. We've got the torches here and the light on top. This is just the viewing out area. And this, of course, being the main part of the build. Okay, just to finish it all off, I now, of course, have to cover up this bit down here because at the moment, if you were to see this, it's pretty obvious what's kind of going on, right? You've got these giant broccolis. Wow, that actually looks amazing. When you see it from this angle, that looks... Oh, that looks even better than I imagined it. But I don't want my garden to feel so empty. So let's do what we always do with these builds. Let's just grab some other seeds that we can cover the floor with. So cacao seeds are a really good one for this. Cocoa vine is also fantastic. A coconut tree, I'm not going to use because then people could climb the coconut tree to get to the top. So we could do to have a moon blossom. Okay, I've got 5 moon blossoms. This could actually do. So let me just start by placing down a bunch of cacao. Now, like I said, I don't want the entrance to be here. I want the entrance to be on that one over there. So this bit, we can basically fully cover it up. Just make it look like nothing's here, nothing to look at. Go away, everybody. Okay, that's good. Then let's fill this bit with a bunch of cocoa vines as well. So just make it look super random. We don't want it to look uniform. Maybe some on this side. Okay, it's actually kind of hard to place it at the moment, so I need to do a quick grow wall. There it is. So now let's just fill this bit with some more cocoa vines, and especially on this side. Let's do a few moon blossoms. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. It doesn't have to be overly jungly down here. It just has to cover up the base of the broccoli. And I think that's done a good job, to be honest with you guys. All right, here we go. This is the final look of the treehouse. Honestly, that looks so good. Let me go to the top of it. So the entrance will be this way. Then you can turn to the right. You go through here. You can jump on this, go up this way. You walk out a little bit, and then here's the doorway. So it's actually pretty hidden way. It looks nice, dude. It looks really nice. So you can see the light is working. It's actually a little bit more dim than I thought it was. Should we put up one torch in here? Oh, let me do one of these. So it looks like a little bit more of a grand entrance. Okay, there we go. That works. So that's lighting up the inside bit here. Then you walk out into the night again. Then you walk in here. Oh, this bit looks nice, dude. This bit looks so good. At nighttime, oh yeah, that is cozy. And then if we go this way to the final bit, wow, look at that. Look at this, dude. This actually looks better during the day, but it just looks so cozy. Yes. And then this bit right here. Oh, is that even working? Oh, wait, I think because it's eclipse, it actually makes everything look a lot more dull. So during an actual nighttime event, this would look different. So it would be brighter. Same with the lights up here. They would be a lot brighter. How do I know? Well, I've placed down these lights way too many times. But this is the final build. So this is the hammock, and everything else you guys have already seen. Yo! Okay, I'm super happy with this. Now, I will be honest, there's probably more that we could add to this build, but it takes a super long amount of time to build. So what I'm going to do, I'll probably finish the rest of this on stream. So make sure to subscribe and follow the videos and follow the streams if you would like to see more of this treehouse. And of course, subscribe and comment your Roblox username to be entered into the September Roblox giveaway. And there we go, guys. That is my new sky base. And with that, I will catch you in the next video. Today, I'm setting out to hatch every single pet from the new fairy update, as well as explore all of the new seeds and everything this update has to offer. But guys, before we get to that, there are only 2 days left to enter into my Robux giveaway, which has now reached a whopping 210,000 Robux. So to win all of this for you and your friends, make sure to subscribe and comment your Roblox username. There's not much time left. And we're in! And welcome to the new update! Alright, straight away, let's get into it. First things first, let's check out if there's any new seeds. I'm scrolling. No. Okay, currently, no new seeds, but this could change. Like always, currently, I'm inside of the test server, so a few things could be different once the game actually releases. So for you guys, the new update will be out, so a few things could be different. But look at this! In the middle, we have a whole new quest line, and it looks like we have a brand new coin system down at the bottom left here. I think this is the fairy update, so these are probably fairy coins down here. All right, before we get to checking out that, let's just quickly see, are there any new mutations, eggs, gears, and cosmetics? Currently, no new mutations. Dude, I really hope they start to add in new mutations. I'm getting a little bit bored of these ones right here. As far as eggs, I think these are all exactly the same as last week. Any new gears? No new gears. Cosmetics, I'm not going to check because that's not really a big part of the game. Now, in here, you can now do the mandrake seed, so you can now craft that recipe. There's also this one, vein petal. Yep, that's pretty cool. So these aren't new, but they're now new inside of the crafting recipes. And here, is there anything else? Oh, okay. Oh, what is this? Makes fruit shine like a fairy. Glimmering spray. So I guess this is probably the mutation that you get from the middle as well. Okay, nothing else new, but we do also have an event lantern. So for this, we need the recall wrench, an apple, and 350,000 shekels. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna buy Robux because currently I don't have an apple. This is so lazy, dude. Okay, it's not working. Okay, that's probably a good thing. It's not allowing me to buy Robux. Okay, I'm not gonna be lazy. Let's grow an apple. Yeah, I don't currently... Oh, I do have an apple seed. What am I talking about? It's right there. Okay, I'm gonna be lazy anyway and do a grow all. Okay, we've got our apples. Let's give it a go. Do I have a recall wrench? Yes, I do. So if I try to craft it, I need to hand in one recall wrench. There we go. And then one apple. And 350,000 shekels later. Now I've got to wait 10 seconds. Let me see this lantern. Now, I think what this is going to do is it's probably going to allow me to teleport to the middle of the map. Just like we have the recall wrench to teleport to the gear shop. If I had to guess, I would say that it takes us to the event. So, yep, I was correct. There we go. We can now teleport to the event. All right, that's pretty cool. So, anyway, let's get into it. If we talk to the new fairy, what do we get? This is the fairy godmother. Who are you? Why am your fairy godmother? Talk to the fairies to use the wishing well. Okay, so we need to use the wishing well over there for a quest line. What does the wishing well do? Offer glimmering fruits at the fountain to power it up. Fulfilling the fountain's task will power it up. When the fountain is powered up, you will be granted a wish. So show me the upgrades. What is this? Glimmer multiplier, loose fairy spawn amount, fairy event duration, fairy spawn amount. What? Okay, this is a completely new system. So it looks like this time around we don't get rewards from the fairy godmother, but we can kind of upgrade the event ourselves. Wait, that's actually a W idea. I really like that. From the fountain, we need to get 100 fountain power, and to do that, we need to hand in a glimmering corn. A fairy appeared somewhere. Where? Oh, I can see it. It's on the edge of the map. Is that the fairy? There's something floating over there. Hold up. I just spotted the fairy. Is this it? Yo, fairy interact. Okay. Whoosh. Hello there. What? Wait, is she gonna go to my garden? She is. Legend. Actual legend. We now have a glimmering fruit. What? Okay, I can't grab it. Here it is. Glimmering pepper. Oh, that's actually a W mutation. Whoa. That is a very cool looking mutation. And it's got a little trail as well. All right, so I guess that's how you get the glimmering mutation. You kind of have to find the fairies. I also assume once this timer goes down to 0, so it's once an hour, probably loads of fairies go around and mutate a lot of things in your garden. So let's have a look. Do we get rewards from the fountain now then? Show tasks. Oh, I can skip it as well. Okay, I'm actually not going to skip it. Let me do it the correct way first, and then I could probably start skipping through it just to see what kind of rewards we can get. Also, at the top, I now see that we have a gear and pets. So if I click pets, it takes you to the pet shop. Recall wrench used. Oh, it uses a recall wrench. Okay, so that's an extra button you can use, but every time you click it, it does use a recall wrench. So rather than having to actually pull one out in your hotbar and click it, you can now just click gear next to seeds at the top. Okay, that's actually really useful, because one annoying thing for me was always having to pull out the recall wrench and put it in my hotbar. Alrighty, let's move on to corn. So do I have a corn seed? I did not. In that case, what I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna spend Robux on a corn seed, which is so dumb. Next, let's actually buy one of these mutation spray glimmering. So you can craft it. You just need orange tulip, daffodil, mango, cleaning spray, and shekels. But to make it quicker, I can't spend Robux. That is pain. That is pain. That is pain. Okay, it doesn't matter. I guess I cannot get the cleaning spray. Rip. All right, let me just place down my corn seed. How am I going to do this? A fairy appeared somewhere. Find the fairy, find the fairy, find the fairy. Oh, it's behind my garden. I see it. I see the fairy. Eat! Come on, little fairy. Where's it going? Okay, it's gone to the pepper again. It really likes the pepper. Interesting. You know what I could do? I could pick up every single fruit in my garden and just try spread the glimmering mutation all around my garden by using a T-Rex. Is that genius or is that genius? Okay, let's give this a go. Now, the only problem is it's currently raining, so we're probably going to get the wet mutation as well. So it might not be that genius after all. Oh, look, this has glimmering. Does it? That looks like glimmering. Okay, that one right there is glimmering, and these I can all pick up. All right, let me place down my T-Rex, and what are the stats of my T-Rex? So every 18 minutes, it's going to spread a mutation around my garden. All right, cool. That's actually good for me because it gives me time to grow some corn. And also, in 20 minutes time, the fairies are about to fly all around my garden. Actually, it's in 16 minutes time. Okay, that's good as well. Oh, wait, I've just realized something as well. All the way in the corner of the map, there's a new shop. What is that? What? Garden coin shop. I want to ascend. What are you selling? Okay, what is it selling? Save slot upgrade, egg capacity upgrade, pet inventory capacity upgrade, cosmetic inventory capacity upgrade, or plant inventory capacity upgrade. Okay, so you can basically get more of stuff. Save slot upgrade is huge. That's insane. Oh, I wish I had that before I got rid of my treehouse and Bacha shop. No, I got cooked. Okay, what happens if I say I want to ascend? Are you sure you want to ascend? You will get 1 garden coin, but lose all your shekels. Ascension requirements costs 1 trillion. Is that 1 trillion? 1 billion? 1 trillion? All right, let me try this. Let's just see what happens. Confirm. I really did lose all my shekels. There's no way. So it cooks all your shekels. Dude, that is terrible. That is a terrible system. Now I don't have any shekels left, and I only got 1 coin. What? We got cooked. Okay, I don't know what to do now. Well, luckily, I did just pick up everything from my garden, so I guess let me just go and sell all. Oh, wait, I should keep the glimmering stuff. Okay, let me keep this glimmering. Let me sell the rest. Okay, we made 180 million back. Nice. Now, I'm actually wondering, if I offer plants that I already have with the glimmering mutation, does that also work? Let's see. Offer all plants? It does work. So why do I need glimmering corn? Hold up. If I just offer all of this, offer all plants. Okay, I'm almost there. So close. 86 out of 100. So close, dude. Oh, now I have 86 fairy coins. What do I actually do with them? I'm so confused. All right, I'm gonna wait another 11 minutes. Let's see if we can spread the glimmering mutation all around my garden. Oh, and there they go. Fairies, fairies, fairies. Fairies in my garden. Alrighty, where's the fairy going? Ooh, baby glimmering sunflower. Honestly, yo, this weather event might be my favorite one ever. This is gorgeous. All right, some of you guys might not know this, but purple is probably my favorite color. Yes, I'm blue. Stop it, okay? Stop it. Blue and purple are epic. But look at it. Look at the weather event. That is so nice. Also, the icon's pretty cool. Higher glimmering fruit chance. Nice. Okay. Well, what I'm looking for... Oh, wait. I need to do grow all because my corn isn't even grown. Okay, let's grow the corn. Ooh. We've got some big cyclamens. Nice. Okay, the corn is grown. It's very small, though. What is this? What is this? Wait. What is this? Is this a princess thorn? Bro, what is this? My guy is growing the Eiffel Tower. What is happening? All right, come on. I just need one piece of corn to turn glimmering. Let me see. Can I buy any more corn? No. Maybe I restock. Let me restock. This is so dumb, dude. I just need corn. Yes! It worked. Okay, 4 more corn seeds. Perfect. Okay, I'm going to place them kind of all over the place to try and ensure that they all get some sort of mutation. Okay, what's turned glimmering just then? Another cyclamen. Okay, I see it. Well, in a second... Oh, wait. My T-Rex should be going right now. What's it doing? It better be getting glimmering. Please glimmer. You gotta be kidding me! Windstruck? Windstruck, buddy. What's your name? Jackie. Are you serious, Jackie? You spread It took you 18 minutes to spread one of the worst mutations in the game. Look at this beautiful mutation up here. You couldn't have spread that. Honestly, I think I'm gonna have to go ahead and try to craft the glimmering spray because this might take ages waiting around for this stuff. So one more time, can I use Robux? Oh, I can't. Okay, I need cleaning spray, orange tulip, daffodil, mango. Oh, that's pain. And I've just checked up on the middle. It's still asking for corn as well. So this hasn't changed. It wants a glimmering corn. Do I have any octopus? That could be useful. I don't. Do I have another T-Rex? I don't. Okay, where are we going? Where are we going, fairy? Oh, look at that! We have glimmering cherry blossoms. They look so cool, dude. That is literally the perfect mutation for the cherry blossom. All right, what I'm gonna do, guys, I'm gonna AFK for literally like 3, 4, 5 hours. Let everything in my garden become glimmering, and then we'll come back to this video.
1 minute later.
Oh, wait, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. We got it. I actually got it. Ha ha ha, no. As soon as I stopped recording, I just tabbed out and tabbed back in, and I've got the glimmering corn. Okay, that looks so scripted, dude. You know what? I don't even care. Glimmering corn! Yes! Okay, so what I need now, I actually need other fruits in my garden that have glimmering on them because I need to hand those in to, I think, 100% complete the points and then give the corn. I don't even know if that's how it works, but I hope that's how it works because it makes sense like that in my head. Anything else glimmering? Oh, yeah, glimmering pepper. Oh, glimmering cherry blossom. There's so many glimmering cherry blossoms. Okay, give me a glimmering cyclamen. Give me this one. All right, let's see if this is going to be enough points. This is the glimmering corn, but I've favorited it, so it shouldn't hand this in, but it should hand everything else in. So offer all plants. Yes, the well is pleased. Okay, I don't even know what it said. Fountain power full. Make a wish. What? Okay, if I click make a wish. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, you get fairy targeter, fairy points. Okay, let me take the fairy targeter. So what if I hand in the corn, though? It still says, oh, wait, no, now it's gone to glimmering pumpkin. Oh, the well is pleased offering you 3 fairy points. Ah, okay. So handing in the thing that it wants, like pumpkin, gets you extra fairy points. Okay, that actually makes sense. So I should have a targeter now. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Fairy targeter. Where should I place it? Let me place it amongst the cyclamen because these will give me the most amount of points, I believe. There we go. So this basically acts exactly like the night staff and stuff like that. So 10 enchants left on it, which means fairies should now focus on this right here. Let's see if it works. Let's wait for the next fairy. I can see a fairy in the corner of the map as well. Yo, extra fairy. Oh, there's loads of extra fairies. Hold up. What? Has nobody seen these? Thank you. I'll take you. I'll take you. Thank you. Thank you. Go, fairies, go. Oh, this is such a cute update, dude. I actually love it. Thank you. Get in my garden. Oh, look how many fairy points I'm getting. 782. Oh, dude, I just got so many fairy points. I think if you find the fairies during the fairy weather, you actually get more coins as well. I honestly don't know if that's how it works. I'm just kind of making things up, but I seem to have a lot of coins now, which is good. Wait, do we have a fan? Bacha, pick a number 1 to 13. Let's go 8. Probably my favorite number. Oh, Yo. Wait, why the sweet soaker there? Bro, I literally don't have a single melon. That did nothing. You picked 8, want 3 instead? Yes, please. Oh, here we go. Grandmaster. Dude, okay. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate you. Shout out to Eli. Oh, dude, look at a glimmering mutation on the giant pinecone. That looks so sick. Okay, let me try this next. So let me place a bunch of pumpkins in my garden. Let's see if we can get a mutation on the pumpkin. So I don't think I have any pumpkin seeds currently. I don't. Okay, I'm actually going to spend some Robux on a couple of pumpkins. All right, there we go. I bought myself 2 pumpkins. Let's do 1 there and I guess 1 on the other side over here. Quick grow all. Ooh, that's a nice big pumpkin. I like that. Okay, cool. And it looks like the T-Rex should be going in 18 seconds. So let's see if this is going to work. Do you need the other sprinklers? I have 100k of each. Yeah, why not, bro? If he has 100,000 sprinklers, yeah, why not? Okay, let's see. What's the T-Rex doing? Please spread something good. Oh, advanced growth. Wait. Oh, it did the radiant. It did radiant. Okay, we've got to wait another 7 minutes until it tries to spread a mutation. All right, what I'm going to do, instead of waiting around any longer, let's go ahead and start spending some Robux on the fountain power. Now, before we do that, I'm going to come over here and have a look because I think I might have enough points now to do an upgrade. Show me the upgrades. Glimmer multiplier. Okay, so I can now do that. What does that do? You upgraded Glimmer multiplier to level 1. Okay, so I spent 500 of my fairy points on that. Fairy spawn amount. Dude, no, I actually really like this. So the more that you progress through the update, the stronger you can make the update for yourself. That is so... No, that's a good idea. Grow a garden is back, baby. That is a W update. That is such a cool idea. Also, look at that, dude. The peppers over here look insane. Okay, what I want to move on to next, I basically want to try to buy my way through this with some Robux. So if we go skip, I just want to see what the rewards are now. And let's get to hopefully some egg or crate opening. Okay, make a wish. Do I want an enchanted crate, fairy points, or a mutation spray glimmering? Okay, I'm gonna go mutation spray. So next, I should have to offer glimmering mango or a glimmering pumpkin. Instead of doing that, Robux. I would have to spend more Robux on buying the plants than just skipping this, to be fair. Okay, we've got the same thing again. Let's go for fairy points. Oh, look how many fairy points I've got. I've got 3,900. So it looks like you get 750 fairy points every time that you complete this. Also, the fountain power has now gone up. Now I have to get 500 points. Oh, the more times you make your way through it, the higher it goes. Okay, honestly, I like that. This is a good update. Oh, here we go. Enchanted seed pack. Nice. So we have a seed pack. Next, I want to see if we can get an egg or a crate, like somewhere where I can get pets from. There it is. Enchanted egg. That's exactly what I wanted. Wow. Out of wishes, restart, which costs 10,000 fairy points. Oh, okay. I don't like that. I don't like that. That sets you back fairy points. I'm just going to spend a little bit of Robux here. I don't want to waste my fairy points on restarting. Are you crazy? Okay, let's make a wish. Oh, no. What did I just get? Oops. I accidentally double-clicked. My bad. Oh, so it hits a certain level of fountain power, and then you have to restart. Okay, that actually does make sense. Let's see. Glimmering radar is pretty cool. Mutation spray glimmering. I'll probably just go mutation spray. Here we've got seed pack or the eggs. I'll go for eggs again, please. Thank you very much. Same again. Enchanted crate. I'm not going to do the crates because I feel like the cosmetics are kind of something that you guys can explore for yourself. Oh, you get reroll as well? I just saw the reroll at the top right. Okay, cool. Let's go for the seed pack. Oh, and now I have to restart again. Honestly, kind of a cool update. Like, of course, I'm spending a lot of Robux right now, but you guys won't have to spend Robux in order to be able to get through. It's actually pretty easy to get through. It's just going to take a bit of time, but that actually makes it fun. That means that you can play all week. I like that. All right, let's have a look at this, though. So if I go to the upgrades now, and if I increase the fairy spawn amount, fairy event duration can be increased as well. Loose fairy spawn amount. Oh, wait, that's cool. Loose fairy. Glimmering multiplier. Oh, does that increase the price of the glimmering mutation? Oh, that's insane. That is such a W idea. Okay, let me do this, though. Let me go loose fairy spawn amount. I want to find these loose fairies. Okay, I've maxed it out. Show me a loose fairy. I don't see one. You know what? Let me waste the rest of my stuff as well. So, fairy event duration. Do I increase that or fairy spawn amount? Let me go fairy spawn amount. Okay, then this one. Boom. And this one. Alrighty, look at that. All right, what I'm gonna do, guys, I'm gonna start to make my way through this a bunch of times and just try to get my hands on as many of these seed packs and eggs as possible. Once I have somewhere around 100, maybe 200 of them each, we'll get to opening them and seeing if we can get some of the rarest items from them. Now, I don't even know what's inside of them, so this whole video is kind of a mystery to me. I'll see you guys once I spend an insane amount of Robux. Also, a fairy appeared somewhere. Show me the fairy. I see it. Oh, get away from my fairy! Yes! Haha, you wanted it, bun? You wanted it? It's my fairy. Where's the fairy gone? Straight to my cyclamen. Why am I so excited about a fairy update, bro? All right, I'm gonna get to spending some Robux. I'll see you guys very soon. Alrighty, I'm back after some time, and if we take a look down at the bottom, I now have 157 of these eggs, and I ended up getting just a few more of the seed packs with 163 of these. Also, I did accidentally buy a couple of these crates, so let's go ahead and plop them into the garden. Now, I did leave my garden AFK for about 3 hours as well, and that was just basically whilst I was buying those things over there, I was kind of taking breaks in between, so my whole garden has turned completely glimmered. It actually looks insane, I'm not gonna lie. Like, if I try to now interact with a fairy, there is nothing in my garden, I don't believe, that can become glimmered. Yeah, there is no available plants for fairies. It's awesome. Oh, the fairy weather event did end. So let's begin with what we normally begin with, the seed packs. Inside of here, I genuinely don't know what's in here. Is that one of the things? A gleam root? No. That was the previous update. All right, honestly, in this server, I don't think anybody really has any of the new stuff yet. So maybe we could be one of the first to even get one of the new seeds. Let's get going and let's see what we're gonna get. So straight away, we got a glow thorn, which is apparently a legendary. Is it actually? I have no idea. Then we got a sunbulb again. Oh, spirit flower. Okay, that's what we're looking for. We're looking for one called spirit flower. That's the new divine. Briar rose as well. That's mythical. Light shoot is a rare apparently. Okay, I don't know if that's true. By the way, sometimes inside of the test server they mix it up. Oh, yes, they don't mix that up, baby. Let's go. Dude, within 9 seed packs, I think we just got the rarest one. This is either a 1% or a 0.5% chance to get. I currently don't know because it doesn't show the stats inside of here, so I don't know how rare this is. The Bacha look continues to cook. What is going on? I have used 9 seed packs. Wow. I got another! Back to back! That is actually so insane. What is going on? Imagine we get another. Briar rose next. Okay, do I have everything already? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I have 5 things. I think that's everything I can get from the seed packs, and we did it. I got another. Wait, is that the rarest thing? I honestly don't know. How have I gotten 3 of them? What is going on? That is so insane, dude. All right, well, now I'm pretty sure I already have absolutely everything that I can get from the seed pack. Unless if there's something else in here that I've completely missed, but I don't think there is. So what I can do, let me go ahead and put an auto clicker on and let me just see how many more of these things I can actually get. All right, I only have 5 seed packs left, and I'm starting to think, is the spirit flower seed even the rarest thing? Because I have 10 of them. Is that actually the rarest thing you can get? I've got a slight suspicion that there's something rarer. Dude, I really wish I could see the rarity list, but unfortunately the shop is not working. Okay, let me try this. Let me try to leave and come back, and hopefully the shop changes. That could maybe work. Okay, I've left and rejoined, and still the shop is the exact same. So unfortunately, I have no idea what the rarities are, but I did end up getting 5 seeds, so I think that could be the rarest. There's a chance that there's something rarer. Anyway, enough yapping. Let's get these placed and let's see what they actually look like. So what I could do, I could clear some space back here if I use my trowel, which I actually don't have. Okay. If I buy a trowel, there we go. Now we can move my beautiful peppers, my sugar apple, and what's this in the corner? Oh yeah, paradise petal. Let's put that to the side. We'll move the sunflower. Oh, whoa, look at this. When you move it around, it leaves trail lines. Oh, that is so cool. That is actually so sick. Okay, let's move the cherry blossoms. I honestly really like this update so far. This is probably one of my favorite updates in a long time, which is kind of crazy to say as a grown man because it's a fairy update. Okay, let me go ahead and open these crates and let's see what we've got. Okay, inside of this one, we've got, ooh, a nice mirror. Lovely. And in the next one, okay, cute, very cute. All right, let's get everything placed. So we can start with the briar rose. I guess we'll place them over there. Next, we can do a light bulb seed. I think these will be really small, so I'll just place them over here in this corner. Then we've got glowthorn. It's probably quite small as well, so I'll just place 6 of them right here. Sunbulb, again, probably quite small. I could be wrong, so let's find out. And then spirit flower seed. So this is what I currently believe to be the rarest seed that you can get. Maybe I'm wrong about that because I managed to get 10 of them from about 160 seed packs, which just seems absolutely crazy. Like, surely BachaBlox isn't that good. We all know it's good, but it can't be that good, dude. That would just be like next level. Imagine if it is. Imagine if it actually is a 1%. That would be so crazy. Okay, let's do a quick grow all and see what we're gonna get. Whoa! Yo, wait, these are so beautiful. Okay, I actually really like these. I actually really like the look of these. So this is the spirit flower. All right, let me find out how much everything sells for. These are the sun bulbs. Oh, that's quite cool. Okay, they grow like 2 or 3 per one of them. Over here, we've got, oh, what is this? The light shoot? Whoa, wait. It actually acts as a light. That is so cool. Yo, look at this one. Glow thorn. This is so mystical. I actually love it. And then what else do we have? Oh, this is the rose. So this is the briar rose. All right, let's check the price of everything and see if it's worth it for money at least. Honestly, I think it's worth it just to make your garden look really pretty. Okay, we've got spirit flowers. So let's have a look. How much is this worth? 130,000? That's actually really good. Briar rose. Honestly, this rose is beautiful. Probably the best looking rose in the game right now. And it's 82,000. That's also good. Glow thorn. What is this, dude? That looks so mystical. 68,000, not bad. Light shoot. Okay, this is pretty cool. It kind of looks like a torch. 43,000, and I assume sunbulb is probably the cheapest one. I'm not gonna lie, this just looks like a big worm. How much is it worth? Probably around 36,000. All right, so spirit flower is actually pretty good for money. That's actually pretty impressive. All right, well, now that we've done that, at least we know what the value of everything is, and honestly, these just look so nice. Yes! I cannot wait to do something epic with the spirit flowers. But what we can do next, we can create some space and move on to the enchanted eggs. These eggs are also super pretty. Dude, this whole update is just really pretty. So let me go back to the gear shop. Let me go ahead and buy a few more trowels. So now we can also move all of this stuff out of the way. Get out of the way, man. Okay, we've got enough room. So let's place down the enchanted eggs and let's see what we're going to get. In total, I can place down 8 at a time and we have 156 to go through. Alrighty, here we go. Oh, wait, no! I have to skip every single one of them. Oh, dude, this is going to take so long. It's because they're not exotic ones. So yeah, this is really going to take some time. Alrighty, here we go. We're ready to open the eggs. I don't even know what I'm looking for. I'm not even going to be able to get excited because I don't know what's rare and what isn't. Okay, I got Pixie. I got... What is that? An imp? What is this? Okay, Pixie, Imp. Imagine if I'm just getting rare stuff and I don't even know. What is this? A glimmering sprite? Yo, this looks sick. They have little trails. Dude, this might be one of my favorite updates Grow Garden has ever done, if not my favorite by far. Okay, now I've got a ladybug as well. Okay, surely one of these is rare because I already have 1, 2, 3, 4 different pets. So some of them have to be rare, right? Okay, I've got another ladybug, another pixie, another ladybug. I think I'm cooking. I have no idea what's rare and what isn't, but I'm pretty sure I'm getting some rare stuff. All right, let's place down the next set of eggs and let's see what we're gonna get. Here we go again. More eggs. What are we gonna get? Okay, I'm getting ladybug quite a bit, so I think ladybug is not rare. Wait, so did I start with the rarest stuff? Okay, I got another imp. I got another one of these imps. Bro, what is going on right now? Am I cooking? Ooh, we've got a big one of these. Oh, another one. Another one. We got 3 of them. I am so excited to test all of these. This is going to be so much fun. All right, next set of eggs. Let's see what we're going to get. Come on. I'm just getting ladybugs. It's a ladybug run. What's the last one? Oh, it's a full ladybug run. Okay, that was kind of crazy. Next, let's see what we're going to get. Come on, dude, please. Give me something crazy. I feel like I've seen all of the pets that I need to see. Now we just need to find something insane. Ooh, that got me excited for a second. Okay, nothing crazy this time around. All right, I'm just going to keep speedrunning the rest until I get something really, really cool. Oh, I got another one of these. Glimmering Sprite. They honestly look so sick. I'm not going to bore you guys with the rest. I'm just going to speedrun it. Let's keep going until I get one that I haven't gotten yet. Oh! Wait, I just got a giant ladybug. Wait, that looks so sick. All right, we got a giant ladybug. Let me keep going. We now only have 61 eggs left. Come on, dude, please. No, I've gone through every single egg and I still haven't managed to get anything different. I literally have 1 single egg left. So let's see what we're gonna get in here. Oh, I've got max inventory. All right, come on, dude. 1 egg and a dream, please. No, I got another glimmering sprite. Wait, what's new in the shop? Oh, the shop has been updated. Okay, wait, did I get the rarest stuff? I didn't. There's something called the Whispering. Okay, I completely missed that. So there is something that's even rarer than what I got. Dude, I was thinking I didn't get the rarest stuff. Okay, so it looks like you can get something rarer, which is this thing right here, a 0.5% chance. And the server's restarted. All right, it looks like I got completely cooked. I need to wait for the servers to restart again to be able to get more eggs. And then we can continue opening to try and get the rarest new pet. Because clearly we are not cooking right now. Dude, I have been trying for ages. You guys might not believe this, but I ended up buying around another 100 eggs. I'm down to my last 8 on here and 6 in my inventory. And I'm just not getting anything new. So, I don't know, dude. Did I just get completely cooked? Because I've used about 260 eggs. And I don't think I've had anything new. I just keep getting the same stuff over and over again. I've got max inventory once again, so let's go ahead and sell. Come on, dude. Please. Please give me it. I don't even know what I'm looking for. That's the crazy part. Did I already get everything? I have no idea. Probably not, though. I think there's one more thing that I need. All right, let me try with these last 6 eggs. If this doesn't work, we're so cooked. Here we go. Come on. Please. Please. No! Okay, we didn't get anything new. Dude, what just happened? I'm so confused. Do I buy more eggs? I don't know what to do. Okay, wait. Let me try to message the devs. Maybe there's something wrong with it because I've opened 260 eggs. Like, surely I would get something else. So I've just spoken to the devs, and apparently in the egg currently, as it is in the test server, you can't get everything. So there's one thing missing, but they did give me it. So it should be somewhere in my inventory. Wait, let me see. I actually don't know the name of it. Oh, wait, maybe they didn't give me it. I don't have anything in my inventory. Let me see if I can get the new pet just so that we can actually test it out. Finally, I've managed to solve the situation. So I got my hands on the brand new rarest pet, and it's this one. It's called a cockatrice. I think that's how you say it. It kind of looks like some sort of a mythical creature. Honestly, I've never seen this before. It's got an epic tail with spikes on it. Wings, dude, it's kind of like the griffin. All right, so before we get to that one, let's go ahead and check out every other pet. Now, inside of my garden, I've already had a few pets placed for a while, so they've actually aged nicely. The only one that I'm missing, I'm pretty sure, is the glimmer something. What's it called? The glimmering sprite. That's it. Okay, let's place down the glimmering sprite. So let's have a look at every single pet from the update, starting with what I think is going to be the most common one, which is probably the ladybug. So all flower type plants grow 1.58x faster. Okay, I guess that's actually kind of good. I mean, if you had to grow some type of flowers, which I think actually this one is the new flower, the spirit flower. So that would grow way, way quicker, especially if you had 8 of these. Honestly, that's actually a pretty cool pet to say that it's literally just a common. Next up, we've got, oh, what would be next? Would it be the imp or the pixie? Maybe the pixie. Every 3 minutes, spreads pixie dust for 15 seconds. All plants within 15 studs will advance growth an extra 30 seconds every second. Also makes nearby players levitate. What? Wait, that actually sounds kind of cool. So it should be doing it in 30 seconds time. Let's give it 30 seconds and see what it actually does. Oh, it's doing it. It's doing it over here. Am I levitating? Okay, I don't think I'm... Oh, I am! Wait, I levitated. There we go. Okay, that's it. Okay, so that's what that does. Next up, we've got... Ooh, what do we have? Imp? Every 6 minutes, the imp will playfully invite you to chase it. Catching the imp will grant a random reward. The imp has a 10% to play again on successful chase. Okay, so I've got to wait another 6 minutes. I think it just tried to get me to chase it. What? That sounds insane. The other thing is a glimmering sprite. What does this do? Every 3 minutes, flies to a nearby fruit and enchants it, applying glimmering mutation. Okay, so that's not that cool. That just gives you the glimmering mutation. Fair enough. So I guess next up, let me wait for the imp. But whilst we're waiting for the imp, let's have a look at this one, the cockatrice. Every 16 minutes, it screeches and all fruits within 20 studs have a 20% chance to turn silver and a 1% chance to turn gold. Okay, so that's quite cool. You can get silver and gold. Fair enough. Every 10 minutes, it spits at 5 different fruits, eggs, or pets. Fruits get toxic mutation, eggs advance by 80 seconds, and pets gain 800 XP. All right, so that's kind of like an all-rounder pet. I'm not gonna lie, to say how rare it is and say they can't even currently get it inside of the test server, that is actually not a great pet. just spent like 2 hours trying to get it and it's not even that good. That is so funny, dude. It's pretty good. It is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. You can still get silver and it can speed up things and give you XP, all that good stuff. But it's not like something where it's super unique. It kind of just gives you what already exists in the game. All right, well, just before we finish off the video, let's wait for the imp to run around. Let's try to get him, and then that will be just about everything in the update covered. Apart from this, I never actually managed to get my hands on, what's it called? The wisp wing. So we're gonna have to save that for when the update actually drops. Oh, wait. It says the imp is ready. Oh, there he is. Where I can see him. I can see the imp. The imp has lost interest in playing. Bro, what do you mean? No. I was too late. Okay, I've got to wait another 7 minutes now. Oh, that is pain. Oh, you know what I could do? I could actually give him some toys to speed up his timer. Okay, let me find a little impy. Where are you, Mr. Imp? There he is. Oh, okay, there we go. And let's give him the small toy as well. Did that work? What? That didn't even work. His timer is exactly the same. Does it not change his timer? That's super weird. All right, I think the test server this time around, guys, is really, really broken because nothing seems to be working as it should. Okay, I guess I do have to wait 5 minutes and then let's try to get him. Ooh, wait, I just got toxic. Wait. I saw that. Now, I'm pretty sure toxic was already in the game. I could be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure toxic mutation was already in the game. That's why it didn't excite me that much when I saw that it did the toxic mutation, but I could be wrong and I can't even find it. Well, on the plus side, very shortly, the imp is going to start his run. We have 19 seconds left to wait, which is good. Oh, okay, I found it. Toxic pumpkin. Let's have a look at it. Oh, yeah, toxic was already in the game. It's just this green drip. All right, cool. Glimmering pumpkin looks sick though. Oh, there he goes. Yo, he's rapid, bro. How am I ever meant to catch that dude? He's so fast. Where did he... Wait, where did he go? He ran into this garden over here and he's just disappeared. What? Oh, there he is. He's in the middle. Dude, he's so quick. Boom. I got him. You've caught imp. You're rewarded with 1 event lantern. Yeah, thanks, buddy. That was fun. That was actually good. Yeah, get back to the garden. You have failed. I'm not gonna lie, that's probably the best part of the whole update. All right, well, there you go, guys. That's basically the whole fairy update covered. This one is actually very fun. The whole update is really, really pretty. Go play it for yourself. Make sure to subscribe for the August Roblox giveaway. And with that, I will catch you in the next video. This is a swan, a super OP pet with a rarity chance of 1% from the new foreleg. But did you know that you can turn this swan into an admin pet by first hatching it in its giant form and then mutating it into the rainbow mutation? Well, you probably didn't because it's never been done before until now. That's right, today I'm setting out to get the brand new admin pet and completely break Grow a Garden with it. But before we get to that, make sure that you're subscribed and comment your Roblox username down below to be entered into my Robux giveaway. It's at 74,000 Robux right now and will keep getting bigger until a winner is picked at the end of the month. Good luck to everyone entering, and now let's go get some epic new pets. And we're in. All right, the brand new update has literally just come out for me, even though you guys are probably watching this on the second day. But of course, within inside of the updates, we have all of these new pets right here. And for once, instead of getting them in rainbow, we can now get them in the giant mutation. So we're going to be going for the giant swan right here and then try to turn it into a giant rainbow swan. This is going to be honestly so insane. I'm actually so excited to do this. So let's get going. Now, first things first, we have to buy an insane amount of eggs. On this account, I'm currently on my second Bacha account. I have 300,000 Robux, which I actually need to give away to you guys. So make sure to subscribe for the September Robux giveaway. All they have to do is subscribe and comment your Roblox username. You could win an insane amount of Robux. Now, I'm going to start by buying 200 of these eggs, and let's just test our luck from there first. All right, there we go. 200 eggs have already been bought. Now, let me just quickly pick up all of these brain-rotted carrots. They look so epic, but we've got to make some space for the eggs. Okay, that will do. And let's get going. Here we go. Am I going to get insanely lucky? Yes or no? Actually, before I do that, let me quickly go ahead and favorite some pets. It looks like I already have. Okay, cool. In that case, let's just get opening. So we're only really looking for swans or giant swans here. Oh, wait, is that giant robin already? No. Okay, we already got the badger. Now, you guys already saw me do this in the test server, so I'm actually going to skip this along. I'm not going to show you everything that I get from the eggs. I'll just show you if something exciting happens or we get a giant swan. Oh, yeah, we got a swan already. We got a swan in like 10 eggs. Yes. Okay, I'm going to place down the swan. Let's let this age. But that's not the swan that we're after. We're, of course, going for the giant swan, and that is a normal swan. Even though it looks pretty big, it's still the normal swan. That's sick, though. What? That took like 10 eggs, dude. Crazy. Actually crazy stuff. Dude, we've got another swan. We actually got another swan. What is happening? We've got 2 swans within 30 eggs. Bro, that is insane. Okay, second swan down already. That is crazy good. The Bacha look is kicking in. Oh, wait. I've got a giant egg. Guys, I got a giant egg. Yes. Okay, we've got a swan and a giant egg. Okay, please give me a swan in here as well. Oh, okay, swan on top of it. Okay, I'm gonna hatch it now, please. No, that is not what we wanted. We ended up getting a giant robin. Literally the worst thing you can get. It's a 54% chance of getting the robin. Okay, that is terrible. So far we have had everything apart from the owl, actually. We've had 2 swans, no owl yet. At least we got to see a giant egg as well, though. That's pretty fun. No way. No way. I have opened 40 eggs and I have 3 swans. What is happening? Seriously, what is happening? 40 eggs in, 3 swans? Okay. We've got another giant egg. Okay, here we go. So we've got to wait 10 seconds. This is pretty fun. So it's basically like getting the rainbow egg, if you guys remember those. Anytime you hatch an egg, there's a chance that another egg appears underneath it. But this time it could be giant. So let's see if this time we're going to get the swan. Please, giant swan. Please. No way! No way! No way! No way! I have opened 48 of these eggs and I have 4 swans with one of them being the giant swan. There is no way this has just happened. What? What is my luck? I still have 152 premium fall eggs left. Yes, dude! Okay. That is insane. So let me put it down. And if you guys don't know what the swan does, it's basically like the mimic octopus. But the reason that you want to get a giant is that it can do it a lot quicker. So if I show you the stats of the normal swan, it's every 25 minutes goes to another player's pet and befriends it and performs its ability. Just like the mimic octopus, but instead of copying an ability from your own garden, it will go to somebody else's garden and copy their pet's ability. Every 5 minutes graces a fruit with graceful as well. So it also gives you a mutation. But look at a giant swan. It does it every 13 minutes, so it's twice as quick, and every 2.5 minutes gives you the graceful mutation. So the reason that I want to get it rainbow as well is because that would improve the stats even more, and we can also age it to age 100. Dude, this is going to be insane. All right, here we go. So in order to be able to make sure that we get a rainbow swan, we first have to age it to age 50, of course. And to do that, I'm going to use my Dilophosaurus. Okay, by placing down my giant rainbow Dilophosaurus, they should be able to level up. Dude, what? Why does my head look so weird? Oh, because it's cold? I look like Gru. My neck is gone. Anyways, they should be able to level up my giant swan pretty quickly. By the way, if you thought the swan was giant, take a look at these guys. Yep, they're pretty big. All right, here we go. They're going to start to give XP to my swan. So if we take a look at a swan's age, it's already age 14 right now, and it should keep going up pretty quickly. Yep, okay, now it's being leveled. So we've just got to leave it for a little bit of time, and I'll come back to you guys once it's age 50 and ready to be mutated. There we go. It's now age 50. By the way, the name of the swan is Kiki. So just like Kiki, my raccoon, we now have another giant Kiki. All right, let's get Kiki picked up. There she is, age 50. So let's plop her in, and hopefully we get rainbow straight away. Come on, Kiki. Go crazy. Oh, we got radiant. Okay, what? It didn't even pop out of the mutation machine. That was weird. Oh, that looks so sick, though. Dude, look at the radiant on the giant swan. Wow, that actually looks nuts. All right, let's get it placed back in the garden. And hopefully Kiki can level up super duper quickly once again. All right, let's go again. We've put the swan back in because it hit age 50. Let's see what we've got to get. Oh, we got windy. Okay, it's not showing me the swan appear back in my inventory, but you can see it right here. We've got a windy giant swan. So let's plop it back in the garden, and now once again we wait. All right, let's go again. Come on, give me the rainbow. 3, 2, 1. Ah, we got shiny. Okay, this. Ooh, the shiny swan actually looks pretty cool. Dude, check that out. Nice. Well, let's plop it back in the garden and we try again. Let's try again, and this time we got inverted. Wait, what does inverted swan look like? Yo! Yo, that looks so good. We literally have a black swan. Oh my days. Wow, that looks incredible. That actually looks so good. All right, let's put it in the garden. I mean, I can't really see it because of my Dilophosaurus, but there it is. There's the inverted swan. Dude, that looks insane. Honestly, I would keep it as that if I wasn't trying to get rainbow. Time to get rid of the giant black swan. Let's try this again. Come on, rainbow. Okay, we got shiny back. Unlucky. Next, Ah, we got Radiant again. What is going on? Radiant again, dude. That is crazy. Oh, Jonas is here. Bro, it has been years. Where have you been, buddy? Okay, let me put the swan back in here and I'll go talk to Jonas. What? Where's that guy been? Next. Ah, Windy. Are you kidding me? Dude, Windy looks so bad. It just gives off like a tiny black smoke back here. Okay, get back in the garden, buddy. Next. Windy again. No. Next. Come on, dude. Oh, we've got a tiny. Wait, I've got a tiny giant. What does that look like? Okay, so it's just like a small then, not really a tiny. Okay, look at my small swan. Go on, buddy. Oh, you got stomped on. Nah, that was crazy. That was actually wild. Okay, let's let that little bad boy level up and we'll put him back in again. Next, come on. Oh, iron skin. Dude, what does that look like? Iron skin looks insane. Whoa, we've got a gray swan. All right, well, we basically already have every single mutation they could possibly get. I mean, there's a few that we still haven't gotten. I still haven't gotten a mega. Getting a mega giant would be kind of funny, and also getting a gold would be pretty cool. So let's keep going for a little bit longer, but pretty soon I'm going to start to just skip ahead until I get the actual rainbow one. All right, this is going to be my last attempt until I basically just go fully AFK from you guys until I get rainbows. So let's see what we've got to get on this one. Ooh, wait, we just got frozen. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. Oh, all right. For some reason, Frozen actually looks super epic. But now I'm going to go ahead and just spam until I manage to get rainbow, or I guess mega. I would kind of like to see it mega as well, because it's already giant. Getting a mega giant could be kind of crazy looking. Come on, give a rainbow. Okay, let's claim pet. Oh, yes, we did it. Yo, it's such a shame we don't get the animation, but look at the bottom. We got rainbow giant swan. Look at this thing. Now it has these rainbow squares around it. Yo, that actually looks sick. All right, let's go ahead and put it in the garden and see what the stats on my rainbow giant swan are right now. World's first, by the way, guys. We've got the world's first rainbow giant swan. Dude, look at this thing. That actually looks so nuts. Yo. Okay, that's epic. That is actually epic. So right now it's only age 1, but if we have a look at the stats, what? Even at age 1, it does it every 10 minutes now, and every 1 minute and 55 seconds it graces a fruit with graceful mutation. Okay, that is nuts. That is actually crazy good. So now if we put down the Dilophosaurus again, what we can do is age this one to age 100, and then it should be even better as well. Also, whilst we're doing that, should I put some more swans down? You know what? Let's do that. Let me do another swan, age this one to age 100 as well. So let's do the biggest one. I guess it would be this one. Just so that we can compare the stats between a normal age 100 swan and the rainbow giant age 100 swan. Okay, I'll get back to you guys once both of them age up. There we go. Wow, that was actually super duper quick. So we got both swans to age 100. Let me pick up the dillos. All right, let's have a look. What do we have going on? So first things first, they're now also going to be heavier because when you age your pets, they also get a little bit fatter, a little bit chunkier. So let's have a look at a normal swan. Normal swan at age 100 is 20 kilograms, and it's every 22 minutes goes to another player's pet. Yep. And every 5 minutes, it gives you graceful. What about this big boy rainbow? Okay. Ooh, I actually thought it was going to be a lot better than that, but every 9 minutes, it goes to another player's pet and befriends it and performs its ability. And then every 1 minute, it graces a fruit with graceful mutation. So I should have graceful all over. Yeah, I do. Okay, I'm actually kind of curious. Let me plant one more thing and try get graceful on it. You know what? Let's do just a simple carrot seed. We'll place it at the back. I kind of want to see what graceful looks like. By looking at these, I think it's just like a shiny white block. Okay, we're going to find out in a second. And then once we get graceful, we can actually go into a public lobby and try to copy another pet's ability. That part is going to be super exciting. Unfortunately, I'm not on my main account though, so I actually don't really have anything useful that we could copy. But you never know. Maybe they've got a cool pet like a tanuki and the swan just ends up digging up some epic stuff. We'll see. We shall see. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Give me graceful. It's doing it. Okay. It's corking. And there we go. We got graceful on the carrot that I just placed. It's beautiful. It's basically like the shiny mutation on pets, but now it's just all over this carrot. Also, we got quite a big carrot. That's pretty cool. All right, so that's the graceful mutation. Now, I'm kind of wondering, does it sell for a lot more? Like, what's the multiplier on graceful? How much is this worth? Oh! What? Wait. Doesn't a normal carrot sell for like 17 shekels? There's no way. Okay, this is a normal carrot. They're basically the exact same size. The one with graceful is 0.36. It's actually a little bit smaller as well. So how much does the normal carrot sell for? Dude, 36 shekels. Okay, let's do a quick multiplier. So if this one was 2,667, We can do 2667 divided by 36. Dude, it says 74. I guess it's a 75x multiplier probably then. Yo, that is actually a nuts multiplier. And I've got a pet that literally does it every minute. Every minute in 22 seconds, it gives me the multiplier of 75x. What? Dude, that's even better than the dragonfly. This is now like the new dragonfly. Do you guys remember when dragonfly was the best because it gave you gold? I guess gold is still good because it multiplies everything by the gold because it's a variant, not a mutation. But still, like if I was to just start over, I would much rather start over with this bad boy. That is so sick. All right, let's now get into a public lobby and let's see it copy other pets' abilities. This part I'm really excited for. I've actually never seen it do this yet. All right, we're into a public server. I've been chilling in here for a little while. So the swan is actually going to go in 30 seconds. And let's have a look. So on the other side, we've got a bunch of wisp wings. Are they called wisp wings? What are these things called? Oh, they were just called wisps, right? Anyway, there's a bunch of them on the other side. So it could maybe copy one of them. What else is there? I think that's all the pets that dude has. This guy has the ascended fence. Dude, I should honestly get that. That looks really cool. So the swan should be going pretty soon. Wait, what? The timer just reset and nothing happened. Like literally nothing happened. Okay, maybe there are just no pets in here where it can copy the ability from. Okay, I'm gonna wait another 9 minutes. Let's see if it's gonna work the next time. Oh, it's going. Okay, it's going. What's it doing? I actually completely missed the countdown, but it looks like the swan is going for it. Okay, the better thing about the swan rather than the mimic octopus is that it kind of does it really quick. Wait, what? Wait, what? No! Dude, this is so silly. So the pet that it copied, which pet did it copy? It's the one that makes you fly. Oh, this thing, right? The sprite. So it copied this. Every 3 minutes spreads pixie dust for 15 seconds. All plants within 16 studs will advance growth an extra 30 seconds every second. Also makes nearby players levitate. So it doesn't actually copy it into your own garden. It will literally just copy it even in the other person's garden. Dude, that is so dumb. That is so dumb. Why would you ever want this over a mimic octopus? No! Giant rainbow swan. You were supposed to be the goat of Grow a Garden, but instead, you're kind of goofy. You're kind of goofy, bro. Okay, I guess the devs should probably work on that because copying other pets' abilities and performing that ability in somebody else's garden is really, really silly. Like, why would I ever want it to copy those abilities? That means like 80% of pets' abilities just won't even work because it will do it in the other person's garden. Well, I guess there we go. Yes, I ended up getting the world's first rainbow giant swan, but was it worth it? No, seriously, guys, this thing is not worth it. It is not worth it at all. Make sure to subscribe for the September Roblox giveaway, and with that, I will catch you in the next video. And we're in. All right, so currently I am on my second account because my main account, well, it doesn't work properly. So this is my BachaBlox account, not my more BachaBlox account. The garden is looking pretty beautiful, but today, guys, it's a sad day. Now, a bunch of guys have been wondering, why have I not completed the pet quest line? Honestly, great question, and I'll show you right now. And yes, all of this leads to the reason that I'm banned. So let's just get into it. I'll explain it all in a second. So first things first, inside of the garden guide, we have these achievements. Now, I was actually the first person in the world to complete the top one, the core plants. I completed every single quest in here within just 32 hours of this quest releasing. And underneath it, we now have core pets, achievements for eggs in the egg shop. So if we have a look inside of here, there are a bunch of achievements where you need pets to complete them. And this is where the story gets super duper sad. So on the other side of me, you'll see this is my more BachaBlox account, and this is the account that I've been banned on. So let me just quickly explain why I've been banned, just so you guys don't think that I'm out here doing crazy dodgy stuff and that's why I got banned. It's actually a big mistake on the devs end, and that's why I need your guys' help. So please comment #FreeBachaBlox so that the devs see this video and they're able to unban my account, because this is a really big problem. I'm currently really unable to record most of the videos that I want to do, and I just feel so bad for this guy right here. Look at him. He did nothing wrong. So let me show you what happens if I try to interact with BachaBlox. Let's say I want to trade the bee over, okay? Your target is ineligible to receive gifts right now. If you see this message, please report. Wait, let's see this again. If you see this message, please report to the developers with your target's user ID. I have been banned, bro. I cannot gift anything. I cannot interact with this dude. I don't even know if I can talk to him. Are you in there? Bacha! Bacha! All right, so let me explain what's basically happened. I've already contacted Brighter about this because I have loads and loads of pets on other accounts. If I I show you, even on this account, I have so many different pets here, like this rainbow bacon pig, for example, pretty cool pet. But anytime that I try to trade anything to my other BachaBlox account, yeah, I just get this message every single time. And even if I try to use a trading ticket, let's see if I have one. I don't have one. Okay, let me grab a trading ticket quickly. So even when I attempt to use trading tickets, I just get this. BachaBlox can't trade. Please report this to devs user ID. I'm officially banned. There is just nothing that I can do. So this is what happened, okay? Hear me out. I'm not allowed to show you the messages between Brighter and myself because I think there's some sensitive information in there, okay? I've been asked to kind of not share this stuff. But basically, do you guys remember when we did the BachaBlox shop video? It's my most popular video on my entire channel. It got nearly 4 million views. And in that video, Brighter was spawning in different pets and seeds, gifting them to me, which I could then gift to other players. What would you like, Zach O'Connor? I want sunflower seed, please. Wait, can we even do that? Is that allowed? He can do that? Oh my days. This is the best shop in the world, dude. Bro, just gifted him a sunflower seed. All right, I've said go plant it. Next customer. And that is the only time I've ever had anything gifted to my more BachaBlox account. So as you guys know, I've of course done videos with Brighter in the past. Like on this account, we did the cactus maze, stuff like that, where Brighter has given me different seeds or different pets. But on my more BachaBlox account, I have done everything on my own. So the only instance where Brighter gave me something on the more BachaBlox account was literally just in that one video where we were giving stuff away to you guys. It wasn't even for me. That's the crazy part. It wasn't even for me, bro. And basically what has happened, Brighter has told me that apparently with some of the seeds or some of the pets that he has given to players, it's caused an issue on the dev side. I honestly don't even know I don't understand it. I don't understand programming, but it's caused some sort of an issue where it has now blocked me from doing any sort of trading, and it has blocked my account from interacting with other players on Grow a Garden. So there seems to be some sort of an issue. I think this comes from the duping. When people were duping pets, I think that caused an issue and some accounts were potentially banned from trading. And one of the accounts that got flagged was mine. My more BachaBlox account got flagged and I have been banned from trading. Now this is really, really bad for me because it stops me from doing all of my cool video ideas. I have so many epic ones. And like I said, I'm not even able to complete this one because there are loads of pets in here that I just don't have on my main account. Like a gray mouse, for example. I have it on my Bacha's banker account, but if I try to trade it to more BachaBlox, it won't work. In fact, let me show you. All right, this is my Bacha's banker account. So this is where I store all of my pets because as you guys know, there is a limit to how many pets you can have in your inventory. So all of my epic pets are actually on this account. Like we've got my disco bee, we've got pack bees, we've got bear bees, queen bees, all that good stuff. We have a bunch of stegosaurus. I just have so many cool pets on here that I need to transfer to this account, but I can't. I literally can't. Look, let's try to do the honeybee. No! I'm banned. So I already tried to speak to Brighter about this, and he said for the time being, there is nothing they can do about this, which I think is a little bit unfair, to be honest with you guys, because I've done nothing wrong. I literally did absolutely nothing wrong. The only time Brighter traded to me was during my shop video, which was just to give back to you guys. So that's why I'm asking for your help in this video. Please comment hashtag free BachaBlox under this video, and please spam it all over the Grow Garden Discord because I need the devs to see this and unban my account. Apparently for the time being, they're just not doing anything about it, and there's going to be a future fix where they fix everybody's at the same time, but I just need it, dude. I need it for videos. I cannot record any of my epic videos because I'm banned. So now let me hop onto my more BachaBlox account and let me show you what it looks like on that account. It's sad, bro. It's honestly, it's heartbreaking. Here we go. I'm logging into more BachaBlox. So just to show you guys what it looks like on my end. Okay, we've loaded in. A few assets are still loaded in, but that's fine. So as you can see, my Grow Garden account does still work. I haven't been banned on the whole of Grow a Garden. Sorry if this video seems kind of clickbait. I just needed your guys' help. It's just the trading aspect, but honestly, that kind of ruins basically every video idea that I have in mind. Even with shekels, I actually need to move these shekels to another account because I have really epic video ideas on this account where I start with 0 shekels, but I can't do anything. And actually thinking about it, because I'm in my private server on my own, let me go to a public server and try to trade with some actual public players. Maybe it was just those accounts that got banned trading to this one, even though I don't think it is. So let's give it a go. Okay, I'm joining the public server here. Let's see if I can trade to anyone. Dude, imagine it just works now. That'd be so embarrassing. Okay, I've got a wet mango down here, the number 4. I'm gonna try to trade that. Also, what is this giant tree? Look at that dragon fruit. Okay, wet mango. Is there anybody that I can trade to? All right, here we go. We've got a newbie over here. Take this. Take the mango. Stop moving. Oh, stop. Hey. All right, here we go. No, you're ineligible to send gifts right now. No, dude. Guys, I'm fully banned. I'm fully banned. Okay, let me try a trading ticket. This is my last resort. Now, I've been trying this every day for about 10 days now. Oh, yeah, I forgot to say, it's been 10 days. I've been banned already for almost 2 weeks. That's why I wasn't able to complete the garden guide. Otherwise, I would have became the first person in the world to complete that guide as well. Trust me, I would have done it. Unfortunately, I've just been banned for ages. I actually got banned immediately after I completed these achievements right here. So I think what happened is because I had to trade a lot from this account to my other account, because in these achievements, there's a lot where it's kind of like, yeah, gift 1 carrot, and it went all the way up to gift 500 blueberries, things like that. I think what happened, it flagged my account as a potential bot account that was trying to dupe or gift things. And then that, in connection with Brighter giving me stuff, I think it just got flagged as some sort of a spam account or a duping account, and that's probably why I got banned. Honestly, I don't know, but ever since that video, I have been banned. So it's been about 2 weeks now I've been banned. Okay, let me try to use a trading ticket. Take this, take this. Hello? Take this. There we go. You can't trade. Please report this to the devs. I have. All right, well, that's about it for today, guys. Please just try and help me out. This is where I need my community to come in clutch for me. Try to spam the Grow Garden Discord with hashtag free BachaBlox. Let's send this video to the devs. Devs, if you're watching this, please help me, dude. I have so many epic video ideas that I want to make, but currently I can't. I'm very limited to what I just currently have in my inventory, which is pretty bad for me because I try to be super creative on Grow Garden and make epic videos, and right now I'm very limited. Thank you to everybody that's going to help support me. Hopefully the account gets unbanned very soon, and we can get back to making epic videos. Also, I really want to complete this guide right here. It's just impossible right now. So drop your comments down below. Comment hashtag free BachaBlox in the Grow Garden Discord. Let's get devs to see this video. And thank you once again, guys. I appreciate every single one of you. Make sure to subscribe to enter into the August Robux giveaway. It's over 200,000 Robux now, which is just completely insane. So if you want to win that for you and your friends, subscribe and comment your Roblox username down below as well. Thank you, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. This is a flare melon seed. It's one of the new rare seeds which is only around for a limited amount of time and can be bought from the Giant's Friendship shop. And it is epic. It has the ability to grow more and more fruits depending on how lucky you get. It can be 1 fruit per plant, 2 fruits, 3 fruits, and maybe more. So let's go push this fruit to the limit and see just how insane we can make it. Quick spoiler, I destroyed the entire Grower Garden public servers with this method. I'm really sorry, other players. But before we get to that, there's now only 4 days left to enter into my August Robux giveaway, which has now reached 190,000 Robux, and for every 1 new subscriber we gain, I'll keep adding 1 Robux to that giveaway pot. So to win all of this and more for you and your friends, subscribe and comment your Roblox username down below. And we're in! And guys, whilst messing about on Grow Garden, I think I've just discovered something actually insane. And it involves these bad boys right here, the flare melon seed. So first things first, what we need to do is actually get a bunch of these, and then I can show you what I mean. So currently I've got 16 of them. That's because I grew the beanstalk and I went ahead and bought a bunch of them already. But let's do it again quickly just so I can buy even more of them. So currently we need fruit plants. Okay, easy. Let me just put down elder strawberries. Let's give it a quick grow all. Let me go ahead and collect every single strawberry that I can, which is basically just a hold E simulator. Oh, so close, dude. Okay, I need to do a little bit more. Okay, that should do. And here we go, beanstalk time. Let me quickly collect everything that I can along the way as well. Might as well get the rewards first. And now what you need to do next in order to be able to get the flare melon, I'm sure you guys already know, but you've got to get the Giant's Friendship level to, well, I don't know what level it is, but I've got mine to level 6 already. And the way to do this is essentially you go ahead and make some food. So you can see I already have so much food in here. In fact, I have way more than that. I have all of this from the cooking update. So for example, if I then try to feed it to the giant, I basically gain points for that, and then that unlocks this, the friendship shop. So I already did this off cam. Oh, looks like some things are in stock. Nice. And then I went ahead and just bought a bunch of these flare melons. And I'm gonna buy even more of them. Let's go all the way up to, oh, should we do like 30 flare melons? Okay, this is gonna be expensive on the Robux, but I think it's going to be worth it. Last one and done. All right, watch this. This is going to blow you guys' mind. Now, I found this completely by accident because I was messing around with the flare melons, trying to grow them them quite big to see if this would work for a video. And then I discovered that you can grow an insane amount of them from one plant if you get very lucky. So first thing, let me actually clear off the elder strawberries now. So we can place down the squirrels. And let me reclaim all of these right here. Watch this. This is actually going to be so insane. So we've got 30 flare melons. Let me space them out pretty evenly. Let's do 3 per plot. And I really hope this works. So what you should see is some flare melons only grow 1 melon, some grow 2, some grow 3, and I think it can get all the way up to 5 and maybe more melons. Also, they can grow insanely big just like any other plant, so that's also pretty fun. Okay, let's do a grow all and let's see what we're gonna get. Dude, I'm so excited for this. Here we got 2, pretty standard. Here we got 2. Oh, no, we didn't. Here we got 3. Okay, 3 on this one. See, on some of them, you only get 1 or 2. It's kind of weird, dude. So you can see on this one, we only got 2. On this one, we got 2, 2. Most of the time, you get 1 or 2. Yeah, all of these are 2, 2, 2. I think that one there is a 1. This one is a 1. Oh, did we get... Wait, I think we got 2 on all of them. This one is a 1. Look at this 1, dude. It's so bad. Sometimes you just get 1. Okay, here's 2. Oh, okay, look. This one is a 3. Oh, look at the shape of this one. Wait, this one's actually got a crazy shape as well. It goes up through the middle and then 2 on either side. This one's got 3 as well. Kind of a similar shape, but not as cool. This one's got 2. So most of them have 2 or 1. This one has... Oh, dude, look at this shape. This one's got 3 as well, but one of them grows out and 2 grow close. I don't know if you can get more than 3. I swear I got more than 3 whilst testing this. That's why I got so excited. But let me keep trying this a bunch more times. Let's try to first get a giant flare melon plant. And then, well, then you guys know exactly what's going to happen. I'm going to use my tabby cats to get these melons themselves absolutely huge. Currently, they're somewhere around 3 to 5 kilograms, depending on how big they grow naturally. So yeah, between 3 and 5 kg on average. I want to get it to at least 100 or 200 kg. That would be so fun. But for the time being, let's go ahead and use the squirrels and just keep reclaiming until we can get a really big flare melon plant itself. Let's give it another go. Oh, wait, this time, should I just bunch them up? Oh, no, I can't bunch them up because we've got to see if we can grow more than 3 in one plant. Okay, I'll keep spacing them out where it's 3 on each plot. Let's do a grow all. Okay, none of them ended up being huge, but did any of them grow around 5 melons? Okay, most of the time, we're going to get 1 or 2. It's actually hard to see because of this giant squirrel. Please go away, squirrel. This time around, we got cooked. Most of them are just 1. Look at this. We have so many 1s. Okay, this is a 3. That's quite a big 3. Ooh. Okay, I actually like that one. Okay, we only got 2 3s. Oh, wait, no, we got this one as well. Oh, this one grows into the ground. Okay, I'm going to keep that one. That one's kind of cool. The ground one can stay here. If we got a giant melon, it would literally grow across the ground. That could be so fun for annoying other players if we went into a public server. Okay, I'm going to put that one there. Let me try it a few more times, and then we can move on to growing a giant flare melon itself. Oh, this one is pretty cool as well. Okay, I'm going to keep this one too, just because it's short in the middle, and then it has 2 on the outside. That is pretty sick, actually. Oh, this one's kind of chunky. Here we go again. Oh, wait, that's already... Oh, dude, I already have this one. I got excited over one that I've already got. That is so funny. Okay, we've got another one where it goes up and then out to the sides. Oh, this one's kind of wonky. Yeah, some of these are good, dude. So I think the max that you can get maybe is 3. Maybe I was tripping when I thought that I saw 5. 3 here as well. Yeah, I think the max you can get is 3. I definitely do want to get one that's bigger, though. Okay, I'm going to try it one more time. Last reclaim of all of them. Let's give it one more go. If it doesn't work, we'll just stick with the ones that we currently have. Ooh, wait. This one I like. This one grows in different directions. They all go out in one direction. Okay, let's put that there. Oh, this one's kind of cool as well. Okay. All right, I've got a nice little collection of 3s now. That's pretty good. Let's see what we get on the last grow all. Oh, it's only a 2. Goodbye, 2. Any more 3s? I guess... You know what? I'm just going to keep a bunch more 3s and just see what kind of crazy flare melons we can grow. Oh, wait. I found the 2 that I like as well. Look at this. Okay, so they kind of grow in all shapes and sizes, but this one grows in the same direction. That could be kind of fun. Let's put that over there. I'm so excited to grow all of these, dude. It's going to be so much fun. What is this? What is this one? It's so long. Why are you this long? Ooh, another long boy. That one I will get rid of, though. All right, honestly, that will do for now. Let's just work with the ones that we currently have. So right now, you can see we already have a bunch of them. It's kind of hard to tell which ones are growing in which direction. The only one that really stands out is this one that looks really sad. So the next thing we have to do is group them all as tightly as possible in one area, because of course, when the tabby cat sleeps, we want it to be able to cover every single one of these plants. Now, to be honest, to do this efficiently, what I could have done is just place down all 30 flare melon seeds seeds in one spot and then done a big grow wall with the tabbies. But I wanted to grow some really funky looking plants as well. And I think I've done just that. A lot of these are pretty cool. Like, look at these, dude. It looks like a bunch of flowers. I love it. Okay, and the sad one. Now, where do I point the sad one? The sad one, I wanted to go into somebody else's garden. So let's have it facing this way. Oh, dude, that's going to be so perfect. It's literally going to shoot out this way into somebody else's garden. I am so excited to do this. I actually can't believe this. Growing big things has been a pretty huge theme on my channel for the last week. I'm obsessed with using my tabby cats at the moment. Honestly, massive thank you to the fan from my Discord server that gave me them. You have brought me so many epic video ideas. Also, if you guys want to join in on my Discord, we're over 200,000 members in there right now. I'll leave a link to my Discord at the top of the description and the top of the comments. It's very, very fun in there, so jump on in. All right, next thing that I have to do is pick up all of these pancake stacks. Let me move this statue out of the way. Now I have to replace the pancake stacks down here. If you guys don't know, the pancake stacks essentially attract pets towards them, and because I have so many of them, it should really bring all of the pets that I'm about to use constantly towards the pancake stacks. Okay, there we go. Every pancake stack has been placed, and now comes the very, very fun part. I'm gonna try it once without sprinklers. Oh wait, actually, maybe I should just use... Okay, yeah, I'm gonna use sprinklers straight away. I changed my mind. So I do actually need more sprinklers because I keep forgetting to leave my macro to buy sprinklers overnight. So I'm gonna have to spend Robux on this. And there we go, done. So I bought Grandmaster, Master, Godly, Advanced, and Basic. Now let's get all of these placed. So these could potentially run out before I'm able to get the tabbies to sleep in the correct spot, but it's fine. I can always replace them. Okay, let's go tabby. Tabbies currently are a little bit broken. They're not actually going towards the pancake stack. In fact, I think all pets are a little bit broken. They're not going towards the pancake stack at all. So what I have to do is keep placing and replacing and replacing until I get them into the right position. But I'll figure it out. Give me about 5 minutes and I'll be back with the correct position of all of these tabbies.
A while later.
They're all sleeping in one spot, and now I just have one final thing to place, which is my rainbow mimic octopus. Now you can already see, dude, look at this. It's already pretty insane, but we can definitely get it better than that. So what I'm gonna do is another quick grow wall here. Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah, this is gonna be insane. Okay, let me pick off all of the melons. And now we just let the cats work their magic. Also, Fernando, what are you doing, buddy? Yeah, I think pancake stacks are currently broken. They don't seem to attract pets for some reason. So Fernando is over there just doing his own thing. Okay, let's see if Fernando's gonna go towards the pancake stack now. Yeah, he isn't. Huh. Okay, in that case, let me just pick up Fernando because he's kind of useless right now. Let's see what we're about to make with 7 tabby cats all sleeping on top of the melons. Okay, sleep. Once they're all asleep again. Oh, they're kind of getting up one by one. Here we go. What are we going to make? Please be huge, please. Oh my days. What is this? Yo! Okay, this is amazing. This is actually amazing. What? Seriously, I say it every time I do one of these videos. What has Grow a Garden become? How much do these now sell for? Okay, let me try to pick up one of them. Let me put this one to the side. So there's a 4-kilogram one. And how big are these? 130. What's the biggest one that I got? I've got one here that's gold. So we're just gonna have to divide it by 20. But let's have a look at the price. So the normal price of a flare melon, 67,000. That's actually pretty good. The price of my giant gold one. Oh, dude, this is gonna be in the billions, right? Yep, 1,127,000,000. That is so cool. I love growing giant stuff. But there's actually a way to make them even bigger.
But why?
So let's see. Do I have the sprinkler already? I don't. All right. So the reason that I wanted to cover the flare melons instead of anything else is one, because they can grow more melons the more times that you plant them, which is kind of weird. I've never seen a fruit do that. And then the other reason being... Oh, wait. It's not even here. Where is it? Where are my sprinklers? No! They got rid of the sprinklers. I've just realized. It's not in here anymore. I would have to wait for the sprinkler shop. No! I wanted to try to use this sweet soaker sprinkler. I don't have it. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I just wanted to try to use the sweet soaker because, of course, these are melons, and that would have made them even bigger. But let's just keep going with the normal tabby cats because we should still be able to grow absolutely massive ones just doing this. That looks so amazing. That actually looks so amazing. Oh, I'm kind of tempted to just plant all of the flare flare melons. Do I just plant them all? All right, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. At first, I wanted just funky flare melons. Now, I just want to destroy my garden with flare melons. So let's do this. Let me pick up all of the tabbies again, which means I'm gonna have to replace them, but that's fine. I'll figure that out. And now we move into Operation Destroy Garden. So right now, you can see I'm trying to plant as many of them as close as possible to the center. Okay, I just have a few left. There we go. I will have to replace my sprinklers as well because they're about to run out. Oh, yeah, man. That's looking nice. Okay, tabbies. Okay, let's see where they all go. They should go towards the pancake stack, but they're just not working correctly. So I'm going to have to move them all manually. Come on, tabbies. Okay, we're getting there. We just need 2 more tabbies to be in the correct spot. Oh, it's looking pretty good. Perfect. Dude, look at that. Look at my tabby army. That looks so crazy. Okay, let's do another grow all. Oh, this could be incredible. What is this? Okay, let me do a sell. I want to see what's the biggest one that I've gotten so far. If we can break 200 kilograms, that would be so insane, dude. Oh, they're not even that... What? They're not even that big. Okay, wait. We need to replace all of them. Why are they so small? Okay, let's try this again. Let's go. Oh, okay. It's looking a bit better. Still could be better, I think. But let's see what we're going to get. Wait, what? Okay, only some of them are breaking 100 kg, so... Oh, I guess 100 kg is pretty huge, though. Still, though, earlier we got one that was 130, and I don't think we've done better than that just yet. The biggest one we got was this one, I think. The gold one at 120 kg. Come on, dude. Give me a 200. Okay, that's looking better. It's still not that good because you can see this small one on the ground isn't going all the way into the other garden. Unless if it rotated, because there's another small one right there. Oh, yeah, these are only like 80. Oh, we got one that was 138 kg. Okay, that might be the best so far. Come on, we could do better than that. What is that? What is that? We got a big one. Yo! Look at the size of this one. Oh, my days. This is what we needed. Okay, let me favorite it. That's incredible. Now you can see the difference. These already looked pretty big, but what we can get is that right there. Like, that is just so huge. Okay, we keep trying until we get more of them. Oh, okay, we did it. We did it. What just happened? Why did they all grow so big this time? Now multiple of them have grown really big. Is there any more around the back? I'll never even know. I can't even go ahead and check the back. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Yes. Okay, I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep going. Okay, all of the cats are sleeping. Let's do this. Okay, that's a good sign. Whenever I go underground, that is always a good sign. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that is a great sign. Now we're doing it. Now we're doing it. Slowly but surely, we're starting to grow absolute behemoths. Any more around the back? No. Okay, now I can't even see my tabbies, so I'm just going to have to kind of guess when they're actually sleeping. I can see circles there, so it looks like not all of them are sleeping right now. I could be wrong. Yep, another one just popped down. Is there going to be another? Okay, let's give it a go. And no huge ones this time, I don't think. Ooh, okay. It's not as big, but it's still pretty nice. Actually, no. We only go for behemoths. I'm not settling for less. Okay, I'm pretty sure at this point, my sprinklers have definitely run out. And I don't know if there's a way for me to go back in there. Let me try to trowel some of these away and let's see. Oh, that doesn't work. I can't even move it. Yeah, there is literally no entrance back in. Oh, that is a huge problem. Can I climb one of these? I can't. What am I meant to do with them? I'm climbing invisible walls right now. Okay, that actually worked. So what's the biggest one that we grew? I think it's this one that goes all the way into the castle at the top of the sky. Oh, that's crazy. What I actually could do, I could place down an echo frog. So I have this mega echo frog, and if I show you the stats on it, every 15 seconds it croaks, and the random nearby plant will advance growth by 24 hours. So let's see if that's going to do its own thing and try to grow some big plants whilst they go ahead and explore these melons. Oh, yep, there we go. It's doing its thing. Oh, this is crazy. Bro, this literally looks like Grow a Garden modded. Look at this. Okay, they're pretty tiny down there, we'll be honest. This one's nuts, though. Wow. How big is this? Wait, what's the price of this? Okay, magnifying glass, let's have a look. 273 million base. Brother. 393 million base. Bro, that's like the size of a giant bone blossom. And this one's 187 million base. What? Oh, we got another big one this way. How big is this one? Wait, that's 126 million base? Huh? It looks so small. Okay, I guess I'll favorite it anyway, just for fun. Let me see. Can I get close enough to do another sprinkler? I don't think I can. Also, I now cannot... What? I have a little shelter inside of my garden. There is no way out, no way in. The only way to get into that little hole now is by doing this. I've actually broken Grow Garden, dude. Like, look at this. Well, there's only one thing left to do. And this time around, it's not to get max mutations on these plants, even though that would be awesome. They would be worth somewhere around 100 trillion. What I really wanted to do with these melons is to go into a public server and just troll some players, because look at this, dude. It just eats up everybody's gardens. So let's do that. Okay. This person has a nice big apple tree and a cactus, and also everything is in one spot. I have no idea why. It actually looks really weird. And they have a bunch of chickens running around as well, which just increases egg hatch speed. Okay, buddy. Whilst you're doing that, I've got this. Okay, this is a complete AFK server. Nobody's moving around. Let's go into the next. Here we go. We're into the next server. This one's a little bit more active. We've got people liking my garden. That's nice of them. Thank you, guys. I wonder if anybody's tempted to try and steal from me. This is so ridiculous, dude. Bobby over here is trying to go around it, but there's invisible walls when you try to get close to it. Look at this. There's literally an invisible barrier protecting my garden. And it's also gone halfway into this garden. This is so crazy. Oh, is that an entrance? There's an entrance in. Hold up, there's an entrance. Yo, okay, I can place down more sprinklers. Okay, let's get rid of this one. This gold one can go. Oh, no, it's not letting me get rid of the gold one. Oh, there we go. Okay, what about this one? Is this small? I'm in. Guys, I'm in. Yo, we made it all the way in. I can replace sprinklers. Okay, quickly before everything grows out again. Oh, I have built a home inside. This is so nuts, dude. There is literally a home inside of here. Literally everything is growing around me. Okay, I'm gonna chill in here for about 10 minutes, let the echo frog do its thing, and eventually most of these should be grown. I feel like I'm cave diving right now. This is terrifying. Oh, what's just happened? Oh no, I'm suffocating. I'm back, and this is just pure claustrophobia city. I can't even see what I'm doing. I'm just inside of a little jail cell. Like, look at this, dude. I'm stuck in the tiniest part that I could possibly be in. There's only one part in my garden where things don't grow, and it's right here. So let me teleport out of here, and let's have a look at what's going on. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I think we're growing other giant ones right now as well. There's one growing this way. What is going on in my garden? Oh, that's it. Oh, what is this garden? He has so many giant pets. Bro, that is so sick. And what is going on in my garden? Oh, dude, there's just so many big things. There are so many big ones growing. This could be my biggest one. This one right here. Dude, what is growing right now? How am I getting loads and loads and loads of big ones? Is it because I put down the sprinklers and I'm slowly waiting for them to grow rather than doing a grow wall? Does grow wall stunt plants? Does it make them smaller? I actually have no idea. Look at this. Okay, we made it to the top. We're officially at the top. And just take a look at this mess. Okay, I'm seriously gonna have to leave it for a lot longer. I'm probably gonna have to leave it for about 20 minutes. Somebody here has a giant bone blossom though. Wow, that is very cool. And look at this. So the size of the plant doesn't affect the size of the fruit. You can see right here, even though he has a giant bone blossom tree, he still grows really tiny bone blossoms. I can't say the same for my garden because I am swallowing everything around me right now. Okay, I'm gonna leave this for 20 minutes. I'll come back to you guys once these two down here grow out because they just look crazy.
20 minutes later.
Look at this! No, this is incredible. What is this timing? We've got Jandel that's popped in and the flare melon is attacking him. I can run all the way inside of Jandel. No way. Guys, I'm inside of the monkey. I'm in the monkey. Dude, what is happening? This is the sun god. Look, I can see his name. Sun god. I always call him Jandel. I don't think that's actually meant to be Jandel. I'm not too sure, to be honest. I think it's maybe a sun version of Jandel. Okay, we're still growing. This could be the last bit, though. Yes! There we go. It is officially fully grown. Guys, look at this. What did I grow? She said, do you want to offer? She's giving me a tiny strawberry. Are you kidding me? Okay, I don't think there's actually a way for me to get back up. Yeah, there isn't. Oh, and I'm completely stuck. There's literally a force field. I cannot climb on top of it. How am I supposed to get onto it? What? Okay, there we go. Look at this. It's that big, there's a force field all around it. Guys, look at this. Put this into scale. I think my garden is in the middle. Yeah, it's in the middle. This would grow into the third garden. This is the biggest fruit I've ever grown. Apart from the Romanesco. The Romanesco is still the biggest. But this is insane. What's the price of this? I need to know. Right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. 547 million base value price. That is so insane. 500 million without a single mutation on it. Dude. Okay, one last thing. Let me go into my own private server and let me clear my garden apart from this one. So this will now give you guys a sense of scale of how big this really is. My garden is all the way to the right. It grows through every single garden. Oh my goodness. It goes all the way to the end of the third garden and then even more, but because it's growing into the ground, you cannot see the end of it. Look, the end of it is here. Do you see that? It grows all the way through the map. What? Let's go ahead and clear off all of the plants. I can now also get rid of the giant ones and have a look at how much they actually weigh. So if we do this and unfavorite this one. Wait, actually, let me favorite it for the time being whilst I clear the rest. I got it. 245 kilograms for this one. And I'm holding it in one hand. That's that BachaBlox strength. Look at it. It's so huge. And that's not even the biggest one. That was one of the smaller ones. Let me get rid of this one next. 355 kilograms. What? Okay, this one next. 201 kilograms. Okay, it's a little bit smaller. And now we're only left with the absolute behemoth. What plant is growing? Oh, is it two? Wait, do I have two behemoths? We tried to trowel it out of the way. Is this it? Okay, I've got one of them. Let me plop it to the side. Oh, dude. Okay, so this is the one that's really, really big. What's that one over there? Okay, that's still pretty big, but it's definitely not as big. So let me get rid of this one. 295 kilograms. This is like a whole other island. Wow, that is so insane. Let me quickly reclaim these, and then we can have a look at the biggest one. Well, would you look at that? It was one of the ones that grew downwards. I don't think it was the initial one that we saw, but it's just a different one. And dude, look at this. I genuinely cannot believe how big this actually is. Oh my days. It's literally a whole other island. Look at it. Look how far away from the map I am. All right, enough messing about. Let's reclaim it and let's see how much this weighs. So the biggest one that we currently have is 355 kilograms. What's this one going to be? Dude, this could be like 4, maybe 500. 418 kilograms. I can't even see it. I genuinely cannot even see it. Oh my goodness. This blocks out the sun. Wow. And I'm still holding it with just one hand. All right, well, there we go, guys. Honestly, go try this for yourself. This is super fun. You can grow them in all sorts of funny shapes and sizes, and they can grow ridiculously big. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to subscribe for the August Roblox giveaway. And with that, I'll catch you in the next one.